Hi, welcome in everyone. What was that? You tried to bonk me on my way out. You tried to make me fall back down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday. Jesus Christ, I almost forgot what day of the week it is. Forgot the nukes are disabled. Wasted. Haha, wasted. But welcome in everyone. Welcome in. Thank you for the pats. Hello, Arm. Hello, Overlord. Welcome in, Cool Draw. Welcome in, Palucci. Welcome in, Little Johnny. Thank you so much for the 7th straight streak. Ah! Thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate that, Cool Draw. Thank you so much. I arrange my carrot cards into a house of cards and call upon thee. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Yeah, the carrot cards. Hello, Alpha Wolf. How are you doing? Invincibility frames on summon? Exactly, exactly. I have invincibility frames against very specific things. You know. It's just a part of my fighting quirk. It's how you defeat me in a Dark Souls battle. Hello, Genkai, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. I really appreciate that. And welcome in, Obsidian. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope you guys are all having a good Wednesday. You mean, like, getting bitten somewhere? Are you referencing something? Are you referencing our DMs, Plucci? What the heck? That's crazy if you are. But yeah, don't get bitten somewhere. maybe. While I get some music started, hope you guys are all doing well. I have some exciting news. I don't remember if I mentioned this on stream or not. But I got a package. I got a creator package last night, actually. Came in the mail last night. I was contacted by a little trading card game called Alestrals. And they sent me an entire creator package. So I will be hopefully opening that up on stream next week. I do have a package. It's very large. It's a big package. I don't think I can fit it on camera. It's just so massive. It takes up so much space, and I don't have enough room on my tarot cam for it, so... but I think I'm probably going to be opening that up on stream next week, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm fighting everything within me to not just open it up right now, but I'm excited for that. I've been looking into Alestrals. It seems really fun. Is it bigger than your arm? Let me see here. I need my arm for reference. Is it bigger than my arm? Oh, wow. I forgot how. This is really close, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's about as long, you know, from like your... No, maybe it is longer than my, wrist to my shoulder. It's pretty long. You bet you could fit the package? I bet you could. Not next week, tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing, Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello, though. Yeah. I was chatting about it in the Discord a little bit yesterday, but... Well, we can talk more about Alestrals next week. I know Hasher has played Alestrals. I know MBT has played Alestrals. So there's some... It's a game that a lot of people have been into. I think Muabel got a package from Alestrals, too. How's the weather down there? It's warm. Actually, today is quite nice. Today's a really nice day. I had... It's so nice that I got to open up the windows, which is just peak timing. Thank you, Midwestern weather. I was literally complaining about how hot and humid and nasty and disgusting it is. My air conditioner goes out, and then as soon as my air conditioner is fixed, beautiful day. Windows are open. What the fuck? For me, Alestrals remain that TCG that some YouTubers sponsor. It's an interesting TCG. We'll check it out. I've been watching some videos on it. I know they're coming out with a simulator, and I think the simulator looks really nice. I was expecting, like, something kind of small, like, I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! No, what is it? The manual simulators. But it's like a fully built-out auto simulator, like Master Duel or Arena. What are the bullets for? To shoot you and send you to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, it's been really nice. Yesterday was not so bad either. But having the windows open, it's been nice. It's been really nice. Ward is the next upcoming card game? I haven't heard anything about Ward. Do I want some Starbucks? I actually have some coffee on me right now. It's pretty good. Tunes for the day. Yeah, that is my tunes for the day. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. But yes, that was really exciting. Oh yeah, I remember. I was like, I had a topic I wanted to yap about at the beginning of stream, and I remember. Oh, let me drink some coffee. Plus, you would like to test fate. Oh yeah, my gloves that I have had for a really long time have finally bit the dust. And they have this giant hole. Hold on. They have this giant hole in the fingers, which obviously, like, they need holes in the fingers, but like the lace is all ripping, and I'm retiring them. I ordered some new gloves, and they were supposed to be here yesterday, but then they got delayed. So that sucks. But they should be here today, I think? After 18 years of duty for the team. Yeah, I know. Salute to the ones, to the old gloves. They're gonna be sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Hello, Johnson. How are you doing? Big thumb problems. I don't know. I don't think my thumb is that big. Maybe it is. But, I think it's probably a combination of cheap materials and, thin lace. Also, taking them on and off constantly. Hello, Doshin. How are you? They will be missed. They will indeed be missed. But, new gloves should be coming in today, and I'm excited for them. Alright, let's see. Who has Test of Fate? Typical box moment. Wait. Box moment? Me? Fox Int? I'm Fox Int? Why am I Fox Int? Oh. That's really good. I really like that. That's a really funny nickname. No one has ever called me Fox Int before. No, that makes sense. I hate that makes sense. Thank you for that. But also, how dare you? Hi, Wooly. How are you doing? Falcon Bonk. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, Pluchy would like to test it. Ow, there's the bonk. Falcon Bonk. And I was bonk. Johnson would also like to test it. All right, Pluchy, here you go. That's a 6. All right, Pluchy, what is your question? While you're thinking of a question, let's see. Johnson would like to test fate. Johnson, that is an 8. That is not a double or 6. So you know what that means for you. You are getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. And then Inferno would also like to test fate. And that's a 7. Alright, Inferno, you are getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Toe lover? Who's a toe lover? Alright, let's see. What you would like to know, am I a pure say-so soul? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know, chat. Is Pelucci pure in say-so? That's kind of crazy to think if so. I don't know. I'm doing good though, I'm doing really good. Windows are open, the breeze is lovely. The mowers were here. But it's the worst part is, in the area where I live, there's like multiple property companies. So, multiple different mowing companies. So, they like to popcorn who's mowing for the day. So, I get like 3 days out of my week where I have somebody mowing. And I hate it. Don't mind our DMs? Oh, no, don't worry. I won't mind our DMs. You tested it? Yes, you did. Let me do Plucci's reading before I forget, and then I will continue, because I know Inept would also like to do one, and you would also like to do one. Alright, let's see here. And yours was a 6, so yours are going to be reversed. Ooh, Temperance. Alright, Plucci. I think that's a pretty clear no. You have, you are not say-so. You are a straight-up degenerate. You like to play it off that you are say-so, but to be purely say-so, you got a long way to go, because you're certainly not, you are not, what's the word I'm looking for? Subtle. You're not subtle about it, so, you know. That's where you need to work, is your subtlety. But, you know, that's okay. I'm not say-so either. You don't have to be say-so. I wanted to talk about that, in fact. But, subtle like what Senzawa's like, yeah, exactly. That's the kind of subtlety that you have in your life. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Alright, DMK would like to test fate. That is a 9. Alright, DMK, that is you getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. And the Nap, let me test your fade. That is a 5. Alright, you are getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. I don't know what I just ate, but thank you. Also, welcome in Warlock. Golgari is dope. Grist Plaguestorm is one of my favorite commanders with proliferate ETB deck assault. Ooh, I do like ETB decks. Those are fun. Also, welcome in Greg. You've been training your Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I'll see you in battle tomorrow. I'm not doing viewer duels tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be checking out the Dice Rally event. I haven't got to check out the Dice Rally event, so we're going to be doing that tomorrow. But viewer duels, probably next week. But yeah, if you guys don't ever know what I'm doing, check my schedule. I change things around all the time. So, your new Gundam kit is being delivered. Fantastic. Congratulations. Alright, let's see here. Approaching with intent to gather some magic. I am here to allow you to gather some magic. And Lynx would like to test fate. That is a 5. Alright, that is not a double or 6 either, Lynx. I'm glad that your new Gundam kit is being delivered, but you are getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. You'll see you back in 5 minutes. But yeah, you're doing very good? Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing so good. I heard about the replay. Very happy for you. Dice roll and Yu-Gi-Oh! I got that done with new cards. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I haven't gotten to check it out at all. I've been very busy doing lots of things. But yeah, make sure to join the Discord. If you ever miss schedules, they are always on. Oh, me getting new. Hi, Iron Wolf. How are you doing? Schedules are always on Discord. They're on Twitter. I post them to YouTube posts. They are everywhere. If you miss them, you should be checking them, because sometimes I change things around a little bit. But anyways, so one thing I wanted to mention today, it's something that I have been noticing lately, and that is this really weird mentality about, like, sexual content in games, and not, like, explicit content, but just, you know how I look, stuff like that, and anything of that regard just being shouted out and called a gooner game. And I get that it's a meme to a degree, but some of these people are dead serious, and they think you're some kind of awful person because you like to play games that have ankles showing. And I've been noticing that as a growing sentiment. So that's been kind of concerning to me, because I have always enjoyed a level of maybe not promiscuity, but just, like, it's okay to like the human body, you know, Chad. That's part of the human condition. You don't need to be ashamed. And I think that's the biggest thing that I've noticed, is it's some kind of a, shame. You guys don't need to feel shame for being attracted to the human body. That's part of the human condition. So, going out and calling everyone a gooner because they like to look at boobies every once in a while, we can grow past that. We can really grow past that. So, but anyways, that's just something that I have been noticing lately. Blame Christianity for that? I don't know if it's just Christianity. I think it goes a lot deeper than that. I think that could have a play in it, but I really do think it is some kind of innate feeling of shame. And we don't need to feel that shame. But the sad thing is because it's become so prevalent, it's very popular in, like, online spaces too. They're the OGs for repressing those feelings. Oh, sure. And like I said, I'm not denying it, but the level of religiousness around the world is just going down. But this is a growing sentiment, so they're not really matching up. So, Jolly Good Jay, welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are now our new Volpist. I am not going Asmongold. No, that is not what I am doing. But what I am saying is that what I am wearing right now is not explicit content. And you're allowed to like things like this, chat. I think the word gooner is incredibly overused. And I just think we can grow past that. I still get shamed for it even today. And I don't think you should. I really don't think you should. Well, welcome in, lover. How are you doing? How are you doing? What are we talking about? We're talking about my distaste for the word gooner. I'm horny on main, fortunately. I don't care what people feel for what I follow. And you shouldn't. You absolutely shouldn't. I think, because, have you guys noticed, there's been this thing where, like, outfits that were okay, like 10, 15 years ago are suddenly getting censored. Because if you guys didn't know, there's like a Cammy skin from Street Fighter. Hashtag shout out to Spartan, who's built just like Cammy from Street Fighter. And they gave her safety shorts. And that game was the original Street Fighter rated M? And like another good example is Twitch banning hips. Chat, you do realize, like Raven from Teen Titans, that was shown on Cartoon Network. Hips are okay to be shown. That's not inherently sexual. But anyways, getting off my high horse. Yeah, original Street Fighter rated T for teen, and Cammy was allowed to have hips, and she was allowed to have some cheeks. And I just think that should be fine. They put booty shorts on Cammy and her leotard? I'm all for booty shorts, but why? So originally there was safety shorts. They have shortened it. It is now like, so her leotard is like a thong in the back, right? But they have extended it to be like a bikini, so it covers more of her butt. But it's black underneath her green leotard. It's really strange. It's really strange. Even the Chibi Raven got hips. Exactly. So, the fact that all this censorship exists, because, yeah. I'm okay, it's been quiet today. I'm glad to hear that. It's because Pepsi isn't comfortable advertising with those things. Is it Pepsi? I'm sure it's more than just Pepsi. I'm sure there's a lot of advertisers, but it's a growing sentiment, and I'm very tired of it. We all know as well, or at least I don't know if we all know actually, but have you guys seen the recent changes that Twitch has made in terms of, well, just everything? Not sexual content specifically, but that has been a growing problem on Twitch for the past few years, where you aren't allowed to show certain parts of your body. If you're a VTuber, specifically, for some reason VTubers are heavily targeted, and I don't really know why, because I am a model. I'm like a video game character. I've been 3D modeled. I was made in Blender. But apparently Blender is just very naughty if I show too much hips. Will you repost some Rule 34 on main? Oh my god. PayPal isn't that thrilled about adult content? Lots of brands. Yeah. They censored Armika's butts, flaps super animation last Street Fighter? Really? Really? Yeah, the category change. They changed the images in the categories. They've been using AI art for their categories, Twitch has, which is crazy. Hi, Hichi, welcome in. We are just yapping about things that I have distaste for currently. Not Pepsi specifically, but it's because advertisers will threaten to pull if there's anything vaguely sexual. And that's a problem. And that, you know what it all stems down to, chat? You wanna know what it all stems down to? It's this damn corpse in power. The fact that we have to censor and change our content because these massive corporations take control of the entire country and everything that we consume, including media, content, music, videos, live streaming services, social media, all of it is controlled by corporations that have no care about our lives. Anyways. Fuck corpos! Exactly! Anyways. That's what's been on my mind. Okay, so last night, I went into Server's chat and I started talking about Nikke. And the streamer and I were just yapping and talking about how much we enjoy Nikke, and then everyone else in chat was just like, no, Gooter, Gabe, you can't play that game, you're a Gooter! And it's like, it's okay to be a Gooner. It's okay. You don't have to be ashamed to be a Gooner. You know that, right? Like, it's okay. I got midriff. I got cleavage. Humans have that. That's part of the human condition. You could enjoy that. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. No, funny thing about Nikke as well, Nikke specifically, is, the reason why I think Nikke is targeted so heavily is a very funny thing, and it is a lack of animation in every other game. So, I don't know, chat, if you've ever seen a woman walk. This is a very random comment. Here. Well, let me show you, chat. My model, shout out to my lovely artist, is very realistic. I have maybe slightly turned up physics, but if I walk like this, it's not that egregious. It's not, I mean, it's bouncy, but if you've ever seen a woman walk, especially without a bra, it's not that crazy. And so the fact that people see this as some kind of insane, explicit thing is just wrong. It's human. Bodies move like that. Especially, like, the characters in Nikke are shooting these massive guns with this massive recoil, right? Their bodies are going to react to that. Especially, like, in the hips and the thighs. So, there you go. Like, but anyways, the fact that Nikke specifically has animated that, people think that's more explicit because other games haven't. And so it feels like they're drawing attention to it, when in reality, that's just how bodies move. That's just how bodies move. But anyways, I'll catch up in chat. Has it to do with the naked Chun-Li tournament thing? The safety shorts? No, I think they're probably right in saying that that's advertisers. I think it has something to do with appealing to so many people. Us that like butts are more likely to still consume than a conservative. I could see that. It's projection to pretend those calling out things aren't enjoying the same things. Right? Exactly. I do think that there's a level of projection too. Seeing a oh, thank you so much. Welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing. But yeah, I do think projection is a big thing. Seeing a woman, that's where the disconnect happens with internet users a little bit. I mean, but you see women online all the time, right? She breasted boobily. Hail physics, by the way. Yes, science. Exactly. Maybe it's a bit exaggerated there, but they had some exaggerated assets too. Sure, but there's nothing wrong with that little bit of exaggeration. You're jumping through their hoops when you should just say they are bored, boring, and thrive on drama. They are not worth the energy, say, for laughing at them. See, I would agree, Xanthus. I would absolutely agree. Oh my god! Jillian!
Hi there. Also from Nick and Michael L.
Oh my god! Hi! Oh my god, Jillian, hello, Nick, hello, Michael. Oh my god. It's been so long. I hope you guys are doing well. It's so good to see you. You came in at a very interesting time as I'm over here yapping about jiggle physics, but I hope you guys are doing well. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. Oh no, I wasn't talking to you, Plugy. I was we saw / heard. I'm busy yap maxing. Hi, Manuvier here. What do you prefer we call you? You can call me Vixie, you can call me NoFox, you can call me Fox. I typically go by Vixie, but it is totally whatever you remember and what you prefer. Most women online are fake. Okay, you know what? You got me there. But yeah, Xanthus, I would agree, but the problem with that is it goes all the way back to what is, like, being filtered to us. So, like, advertisers filter specific things, so there's a level of control that they have over what we can and can't do. Like, I can't take my skirt off on Twitch. Not that I would specifically want to, but like if I had a bikini on, I would not be able to show the bikini because that's not allowed on Twitch. And it's probably because of the advertisers. So, on the same note, I saw that you censored the Nikke TikTok. Yes, I had to censor the Nikke TikTok because it got removed. I've actually had a couple videos removed from TikTok. I've learned a little bit about posting on TikTok, specifically about any kind of perceived explicit content. There's one really big thing, because you guys remember that whole clip about me talking about stripping characters naked and looking at them in their underwear? I found out why that clip was removed, actually. And you wouldn't expect this. TikTok, because it's a Chinese company, doesn't like it if you mention underwear. You cannot mention underwear on TikTok whatsoever. It is seen as explicit sexual content, specifically sexual exploitation. So, that's just not allowed. Poison from Stream Fighter? She used to advertise trans? I did not know that. I was not banned from TikTok. I just had a TikTok removed. So, say we were talking about gooners and women's bodies? Wait. Catch me up? Minus 15 social credit! I know, I'm sorry for talking about underwear. I didn't know that was against the rules. It is strange, but it's a cultural thing, and because TikTok is so prevalent You have to abide by their cultural... Yes, you did do the test fate. Sorry. I got yapping. Alright, let me test your fate. Underwear. Yeah. I meant, like, software that goes under the hood. It's underwear. Okay, anyways. Let me test your fate. That is a 9. Oops. That is a 9. That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means. You are getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Corporal's being scared of boobs. What else is new? See, again, corporations do have a huge, massive amount of control over what we do and don't participate in, / what we do and aren't able to consume. But I begin to notice it bleeding into people's personal beliefs, and that's my concern. And that's why I started yapping about it, because that's where my concern comes from, is they shouldn't be able to control our lives, they shouldn't be able to control how we feel. Chat is weird. If it's not asked specifically, it's not allowed. They're very sensitive about cleavage. Very sensitive about cleavage. The thing is, though, much as we don't want to acknowledge their existence, and I get it, they are dodgy. Both Kick and Rumble have advertisers and are way more laissez-faire in their TOS. I don't buy it's the advertisers, it's just Twitch. So, Kick specifically, I don't know anything about Rumble, but I know Kick specifically, it allows gambling on their website. So that is going to drastically change the advertisers that will want to advertise on that platform. So you're not going to get advertisers that want more wholesome, family-friendly stuff like you would on potentially on Twitch or YouTube. But that's the thing too, is you're not wrong, because YouTube is not nearly as sensitive about this. Instagram is not nearly as sensitive about this. Twitch specifically has a problem with it. Pedro, welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are now our newest Volpist. And Tacoma Water Pump Gasket. Oh my god, I love your name. I love a 1997 Tacoma. What a good truck. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Kick is powered by a society that owns an online casino. Yeah, so they allow a lot of gambling content. You stop the advertisers with their power of influence. What's good? Not much. What's good with you? We're about to get started with some magic. If you'd like to join us, !join. Right now we're just yapping about those damn corpos and the way that they filter media and change the perception of sexual content, even if it's not explicit content. And yeah, it's we're going deep. Hi Barb, how are you? Also, Robert would like to test fate. That is a 9. That is not a double or 6. All right, Robert, you are getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Worst example of it bleeding into real life is people using algospeak without a hint of irony. Oh, you're so right. I'm walking now. Wait, I changed my default. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. Let me fix that. Hi, Suffering. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. It's so funny that you mentioned that, Venom, though. Yes, the algospeak, like, sewer slide. Crazy. Crazy. She's headed straight for us. Oh my god, she's arriving. She's arriving. All right, anyways. You guys want to hop into queue? We can get started with some magic. Today I wanted to play some monocolored decks because I've had a lot of people talk about... Oh. Dama, let me test your fate. But I had a lot of people talk about multicolored decks being like the way to go, but you could totally play monocolored. And I like monocolored, so I want to talk about monocolored. Do I like to wear the bunny suit? The boonie suit? Chat, do you like me in my boonie suit? I love the boonie suit. You know what else the corpos also removed from nowadays cartoons? What else have they removed?
Balls.
They did remove the balls! They did! And what's that about? Welcome to D-Man, how are you doing? Why do we have a bunny girl emote for Vixie? That's a good one. You prefer the booty suit? Oh, I do. Yeah, you know what? You're right. The booty suit is the way to go. That's a great idea, Lynx. I want a bunny girl emote. That's such a cute idea. First, the pants grab emote, though. I'm on the fence about the pants grab emote. The problem with the pants grab emote is, as funny as it is, I just don't know if that's what I want. I have a limited amount of emotes. I think, like, some kind of, like, boob grab, ass grab emote would be funny, but I don't know about a pants grab emote. Yeah, that's why it's like ass grab. use adblock and support creators directly. True. Welcome, Akraka. How are you doing? The bunny tail on the end of the foxtail is hilarious. I'm so glad you noticed that. I'm so glad you noticed that. Trey Taku did that as a gag, and it's so funny. Multicolored is fancy, mono's more streamlined. True. Do the ass or boobs one then? Yeah, I think that would be fun. Or tail grab emote? Could do tail grab. The problem with any of these emotes, though, is Twitch, just talking about it, is getting very sensitive about it. Tacoma would like, or what do you want me to call you? Water pump gasket? Can I call you gasket? Those damn gaskets. You have to replace those so often, otherwise your water pump just starts leaking all the time. We're gonna test your fate. So what that means is I'm going to roll these dice. If you get a double or a 6, you get a card reading. Otherwise, you get timed out for 5 minutes. Twitch will ban you for that. No, they won't ban you for it, but you just won't get to use the emote. You spend all the time making the emote, and then Twitch will say no. And then, once you get an emote removed, by the way, I can do this. That is an 8. That is not a double or a 6. All right, Gasket, I'm sorry. But you are getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. They banned for even less. Oh yeah, you're very explicitly aware of that, aren't you? Lamau sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Doing well, spending some events on Genshin. Ooh. But yeah, the best way to support content creators, if you don't want to give money to advertisers, is use adblock, and you can support them directly. You can go through, like, a lot of them have tips. I have a tip place. You can tip me directly through PayPal. Streamlabs also lets you tip directly through PayPal. I think Bits is a good way, although I think Twitch might still take a small cut. But whatever you guys want, because obviously subs you get stuff out of it. Memberships you get stuff out of it. So, but all things. You're acting like I never got banned from Twitch. Yeah, you've never gotten banned from Twitch. Hello, GameBot. How are you? Welcome in, and welcome back, lover. How are you? Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm. Pal, it's just down the street next to Chick-fil-A. Oh man, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, absolutely. Just hanging out, yapping, chatting. That's like you don't have to support content creators monetarily either. Absolutely, you do not. Some of the best ways to support content creators is to come in, interact with their content, like their posts on social media, repost them, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. You know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. It actually genuinely does help. Pushing content helps. Interacting on social media, that helps more than anything. Hello, Plushy! Girl who has never played Magic. You know what? That's okay. Right now we're just yapping anyways. But we're gonna start playing Magic soon. Let's see. Who's test fate? Barb would like to test fate. That is not how that's supposed to land. That is an 8! That is not a double or a 6. Alright. I'm sorry, Barb. But you are getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Hello, I play MTG Arena and Commander. You are in the perfect place then. We are just about to get started with some Brawl. If you'd like to join us, !join. Remember to buy me my plushies? Oh yes, all the plushies I need. Alright. Let's pop into my PC and we can get started with some games. Did I ever get to time someone out? No, I think you're all good. Are the dolls actually jeez. Words are hard. Reading is hard. Are the decks actually Brawl or Historic? They are Brawl. Doing Historic with a deck I brewed got to platinum. Well, okay. It's the Brawl format. Arena really messed things up by doing like standard Brawl versus Historic Brawl. It's the one that just says Brawl. So, I don't want to be sold. No, don't get sold. No, don't buy plushies. Buy plushes. The difference. Otherwise, you're gonna get sent to Albania. Oh no. My Hero Ultra Rumba? Oh, I never played it. Monocolored is underrated. My 2 best paper commander decks are OG Omnath and Urza. Ooh. Urza's a fun one. I'll get all my decks count. Yes. Don't worry, I don't like to play like the super, what's this word I'm looking, up to date? Like, we're just here chill. We're just playing with all the cards available at Arena. I'm not about it. Oh! Thank you so much for the chicken nugget. Nom 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 nom. Welcome in. Or welcome in. Thank you so much, Obsidian. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's my feet. Bunny suit for the win. Bunny feet for the win. And let me pop into my PC really quick. We're gonna play some game now. Oh yeah, feel free to add me on Arena. It should be pinned in both YouTube and Twitch chat. And what am I looking for? This is what I'm looking for. Alright. My turn later? Absolutely, take your time. Take your time. Historical lets you use a reader cards. Oh, is that the difference? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we're just using the regular Brawl format. Can the bunny suit be the default, not the alt? What do you mean the alt? What alt? Alright. Well, let's get started though. Let's see. DMK, you are first. Let me get my... Where is it? My card cover, that's the word I'm looking for. Look at all those zombies. Look at all those stray takus. Okay. Alright. Like fighting game skins? I don't think I have an alt, do I? I have no idea how to play this game. You know what? That's okay. I actually did a YouTube video. Or I did a YouTube stream. Where I specifically made a video. Or I did a stream. And I titled it... Let me find it really quick. Because it's about teaching Yu-Gi-Oh! Players specifically how to play Magic. I also highly recommend Tolarian Community College on YouTube. He's got some really good stuff. I love the professor. You've played Magic since high school? High school is when I started playing Magic. Arena has a step-by-step user theme to teach you how to play. Yes! Arena's really good at teaching you how to play. I specifically also did a deck building stream. If you want help, specifically building Brawl decks. Does it teach you blue? You absolutely could learn blue. Don't worry, there'll only be one color to keep track of, so it'll be easy to follow. That's very true. Very good point. Yeah, I can, while we're playing, I can describe what I'm doing. And if you have any questions or need to explain what I'm doing, feel free to stop me. Because I want more people to play Magic. We're thinking about doing some Magic events in the future. So if you're interested, by all means, ask me all the questions. I'm no expert by any means, but I have played... What did I just click on? I have played Magic since about 2014. I don't know. Mini Magic? They had a cool Yu-Gi-Oh! Commander match? Ooh, I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, I do know. I know things about Yu-Gi-Oh! What am I talking about? I've never heard of Mini Magic. You know my favorite pick-up mechanic and abuse it? There are a lot of things you can do that with. Absolutely there are. The only mana card game I wanted to play is Legends of Runeterra, and that's totally fine. Oh, it's Meat Canyon. Wait, Meat Canyon did Yu-Gi-Oh! Commander? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Alright, DMK, whenever you are ready, it is your turn to start us off. I think I am going to start off with my mono black deck. Would it be hard getting into as a person used to passive mana and Hearthstone? No, I don't think so. I think it's pretty straightforward. Legends of Runeterra, it's been a long time since I played Legends of Runeterra, so I don't remember how the mana system is. The way Magic works, your deck has both your mana and your spells in it. So you have to draw your mana to be able to cast your spells, which is a downside, but you're able to cast a lot more powerful things. So like here, for example, my opening hand, I have 3 lands and 4 spells. This is probably pretty good balance. The only problem is my converted mana cost, which is you add up all the numbers. So this one on the far right here is a converted mana cost of 5 because 3 generic plus 2 black. So I don't have anything, I can't cast anything until turn 3 because I can only play 1 land per turn. So I'm actually gonna mulligan. This doesn't look that much better, but I don't really want to go down to 6. So I will keep this. I am going first, so I'll just play a land and pass. On and off since 1996. Ooh, you got some early stuff then. How did I not know Meat Canyon had a Magic table? I didn't know either, honestly. What is this? Whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. Is a 1-2? I'll just play my commander then. Rough opener. It was a little rough, yeah. Feel free to ask me what did I do? It's hilarious timing. No, you exiled my damn commander? Fine. Put it back. There's no CMC now. Mana value is easier for new people to remember. Wait. What do you mean there's no CMC now? Have I been a liar this entire time? Now I'm confused. Also, welcome in, Money. How are you? Hi, Vixie, just here to watch today. Still on that Legend of Mana kick. Ooh. That is completely alright. Hope you're doing well. I've been playing Yu since I was a kid, but last year I remember Magic was fun. Teacher had an after-school class where we would just play Magic. That's how I got into Magic, unironically. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I'm sorry, I might miss a couple messages. It's called mana value now. Oh! It's just called mana value. CMC isn't. Oh, okay, so the term is obsolete. I thought you were telling me that it just didn't exist anymore. I was like, what do you mean it just doesn't exist anymore? Okay. Oh, you're playing Combo. I remember this deck. But yeah, welcome, Ani. How are you doing today? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cast this. I really need some mana, so this is gonna let me find a basic land. Because I am missing some. Look at that. Play my swamp. And then... How much mana do you have? He has 3 mana? Okay, I'll attack. And I will pass. Okay, let me catch up in chat. Plays a ton of Magic and he's a metalhead. I do like Beat Canyon. Commander Yu is great, but there's nearly no place to play it. I know! Yeah, playing it digitally is really challenging. They use value now instead of converted mana cost. I guess it's a shorter way of saying it, so that makes sense. Take 3. I don't mind taking 3. It's just habit. Yeah, it is just habit. Hi, Ghost Rider. How are you doing? Someone just taught a bunch of people to play Magic. The biggest hurdle for teaching people from other card games is how the colored pips work. Oh, yeah, that's true. Diabolic Intent. I have never seen that card before. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. I need this card in my deck. I don't have enough rare wild cards, though. I also realized my position is a little bit off. I've been covering up a lot of cards. I'm sorry, chat. Okay. What'll really melt your brain is that mana value, mana cost, and cost aren't synonyms. They're not? Wait, why? Please explain. There is no need for explaining mana pips if we're playing Monocolored. That is very true. That is very true. Okay, You didn't actually draw a land, did you? Okay, well, I'm gonna deal with this because it's annoying. And then... Yep, that's fine. And then I will gain 3 life, and then I am going to sacrifice this to draw 2. Ah, Sinus Infections are the worst. Ooh, that's a really good draw. And then I'm gonna make you discard 2. Oh wait, no, I can't. Never mind. God, I hate... Sometimes I really hate, Phyrexian Tower. It's a good card, but I always forget I have it in hand. Alright, your turn. They use them both to make it easier to understand to save text space. Oh, I guess that's fair. People usually just call it CMC, but fair enough. Sure. Sick as fuck, I just got off a rock after a roller coaster ride of emotions. Oh no, I'm so sorry. This is a really good track, isn't it? My favorite commander deck right now is Zergo's Stormcaller. Is he the one from the new Tarkir set? Remind me what he does. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's the beginning of your instep. Okay, so you're gonna return it. From the... Wait, it comes back to the battlefield? Oh, that's right. Yours is like really low to the ground. Okay. Let's do Urborg. You're welcome. Yeah, let's do this. Massacre Worm. Goodbye. I get to gain a bunch of life and you get to lose a bunch of life. And okay, then you get to do it to me too, but whatever. It's fine. Worms. I will gain 9 life. And then I will attack the one. Also, Dawn, welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing. You're now our newest Volpist. I want to build Glarb. Oh, wait, what's Glarb? Doing a bunch of historic build with just a bunch of Tyson and Elspeth, the token advantage. Oh, it's the token one. Yeah, the one that's, oh, I don't remember the mechanic, but I know what he does. Epicure of Blood. Oh, that's the, I need to get rid of that. That is the Sigmund Bond? Sigmund Bond. Alright. Let's see, how much mana do I have? So let's do this. Get 5 mana. We're gonna start with a Hero's Downfall in the Epicure. And then gain 3 life. I'm going to make you discard. Gain 6. And then I will attack the boat. Hi, Jotaro, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, let me catch up with chat. It is a good thing to know about. Yes, it is indeed. It's not earworms. Hey, earworms are good, though. I love having songs stuck in my head. It's the best thing ever. Pitch for cost, innit? Sassy frog guy who builds things and lands at the top of the deck. Oh, I love sassy frogs. Hello, Broken. Welcome in. How are you? Glad to hear you're good. Hi, Scotty. Welcome in. Are you here to join us for some Commander today? Don't mind if I do, actually. Give me. I have 3 mana. This is, damn it, 6. Okay. I could have probably tapped that a little bit more intelligently by not letting it auto-tap, but it's fine. Should be on my magic till I gather. I hope you're gathering well. I've been in Log FC for a week, just been playing Nikkei. I feel that. I'm so sorry about your signs. Abiding Grace, that's such a fun card. I'd never seen that card before. Ooh, Johnny's Pride Mate. Crazy card. What combo do I run? What combo don't I run? Actually, I don't have that many combos in my... Well, I have some combos. This is a discard deck, so I have a lot of discard cards, so Tiny Bones, Synchromancer. I'm probably going to end up killing DMK on my upkeep by making him lose 10 life. You play Nikkei for the plot, as you should. Proudly. I haven't seen Synchromancer since I bought my first precon. It's such a good card. I'm really sad they don't have the original artwork in Arena, because I love that artwork. Hi, Wrench. Are you going to join us for some magic? Alright. GG. How does one build a Brawl deck with a new account with 100 one-ofs? That's exactly how you build a Brawl deck. You only need one-ofs. My favorite color combination? Probably black-white. It's on Arena. I normally only use Arena for draft and play Commander on Tabletop Sim. This is Brawl. Obsidian. Let me tell you about my Nikkei luck. I have done my daily pulls, and I've done like 40 pulls for Arcana. Not only have I not gotten Arcana, I have not gotten a single SSR in over a week. Anyways. GG, DMK, GG. Oh, you're not joining us for Magic. You just were trolling me. Feels a little overwhelming trying to find the right / good cards. That is totally fair. That is totally fair. You could definitely try and find some beginner decks. Brawl is a lot about just feeling things out and trying to figure out what is best to build. I just kind of throw things together, honestly. I don't know. Does anyone know any good websites for Brawl decks? Use all your luck on stream. I guess so. I guess so. Hello, Kazan. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Me when the pity system exists. Where's the pity system in Magic? Or in fucking Nikkei? Also, Power Word Yeet. Fantastic name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You are now our newest Volpist. You might have to use your streamer luck for the Nikkei pulls. I might. You love Mardu for war crimes. Mardu's fun. MTG Goldfish is a nice website to get Brawl lists. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so if you need to check for a list, Scotty, try MTG Goldfish. MTGA Assistants. Ooh. What deck do you suggest for an absolute beginner? Like, no knowledge of Magic. Red.
Balls.
Mono red. It's really easy. You have really low cost spells. You burn people. And you hit face. That's all it is. You play little creatures. You attack as soon as you can. You don't really care about too many spells or complicated things. You just burn face, hit face, kill people. I think red is the easiest color to play. Play Warhammer, so does blow all my money. Oh, man. Moxfield. Okay, so there's apparently lots of them. So far from advice, I'm seemingly building a deck based on Balin and Elspeth. Ooh. I don't know anything about Balin. Also, it depends on the Elspeth, but Elspeth as a character is one of my favorite characters. Just play Krinko and make goblins? Yes, actually. Fantastic point. If you want to make a really stupid easy arena deck, for Brawl, that is, find red. Make sure you change your format to Brawl. Find red. And if you don't have him, make him. He is a rare. Krinko. And then you make Krinko and you just throw goblins in your deck. So you just go to arena, you make a Brawl deck, you choose Krinko, and then once you have Krinko, you type T:goblin. And just throw all the goblins in your deck. And you've got a goblin deck. That's the best way to get started with a Brawl deck. If you've never played Magic, if you've never played Brawl, and you want to play, this is really low to the ground, it's really fast, it's really simple. Highly recommend it. Want to see my Krinko deck? I do want to see your Krinko deck. Krinko is a classic. You know, eating just beans to save for the Final Fantasy set? Oh, God. I need to save for the Final Fantasy set. Oh, I forgot. You have a joke for me? Tell me your joke, Dwagon. How are you? I had some of the token cards already pulled. Perfect. Alright, but yeah. That's my recommendation. What do you call a cheese that isn't yours? Oh, I think I know this one, but I'll let you tell the joke. Welcome in, Joe. How are you? I'm so sorry as well if I mispronounce your name. Is Elf Ball a thing of Brawl? Oh yeah, Elf Ball. That's good too. So like mono green elves, very, very easy. Nacho cheese. I love that joke. You know Wizards is gonna bleed players dry for Final Fantasy. True. Instead of Krinko, craft Muxus Goblin Grandee instead. That one just straight up pukes goblins out. Ooh. Honestly, I think this has been all I have in Tarkir. This set has been really good. I like the set a lot, too. Oh god, this hand is really good. I just hope I draw mana. This is such a good hand, though. Holy shit. It's defaulted to the wrong deck, my bad. Do you want to start over? Because we could start over, even though my hand is cracked. I want to see if I can use some of the fancy cards I pull. I feel that, Scotty. That's important. No, I like this one anyways. Okay. No card game can escape from goblins. We love goblin bikers from Mars, not Mikers. Oh, are you playing Elf Ball? No. Ooh, choices. I'm gonna play Jet Medallion. Any deck you suggest that absolutely concentrates on defense? Ooh, mono green going for big creatures is defensive. You could also do mono white. Since we're talking about monocolored decks specifically, building up a lot of creatures is really easy in green. So if you want a lot of creatures to protect you, that's probably the best way to start. Let's see here. I can do... okay, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. Mono blue, yeah, mono blue can also be very defensive. Arcades. Also walls. Mono black can be full control. Yeah, there's a lot of choices actually. Blue white if you want to lose friends. Yeah, yeah, and all your counter spells and protection spells. A lot of lockdown stuff in white. Yes, there is. I get jump scared every time I see Krinko because my LGS had to do a no infinites return 6 rule for casuals because of one Krinko player. That's a shame. Krinko's so fun though. Let's see here. I think we're gonna go Lily. And then +1. This is actually a really hard choice. I guess we're gonna pitch this one. Have you lost friendships to blue white? And then I'll attack for 1. No land destruction. Yeah, land destruction makes you lose friends. That's true too. Yes! Mono Red is the hardest, but Big Red is a deck after all. Oh, you think Mono Red is the hardest? I think Mono Red's pretty easy, but maybe just because I think for Yu-Gi-Oh players, it depends on what game you started off on. For Yu-Gi-Oh players specifically, especially if you play a lot of low to the ground haste creatures. Ooh, that's a good one. That one's so good though that I'm going to get rid of it. You are here on a Wednesday. Welcome in, Blorp. How are you? I wish the Warhammer Commander decks were in Arena. I know. There's so much stuff missing from Arena. I really wanted the Fallout stuff. Has an insane skill ceiling. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna sign in blood. On myself. Oh yeah, Winter Orb. Now that's a mean card. Ooh, that's a really good draw. And then I'm going to +1 Lily. I'm gonna discard a Swamp. And then I am going to attack for 1. And in my turn. Chinese for the fam? Ooh, what'd you get? I love some Chinese food. Krinko's fun. Turn 2 infinite gobos against the precon is not players is not fun. True. Why isn't the Fallout stuff in Arena? Probably licensing issues. Somebody in your LGS is playing Armageddon and Angels, they blew up all lands and you still won the game. It's definitely possible. Mothman being my favorite cryptid and also my favorite colors, but he's not in Arena. That's so sad. Also, chat, if you're in YouTube and you would like to join, just say !join and I can add you to queue. First Infinite was an accident involving Polyraptor? Wait, what does Polyraptor do? Does this have hexproof? Ah, I see. Okay. Buffalo fried chicken wings. 2 orders of fried scallops, sweet and sour chicken, and boneless spare ribs with beef lo mein. That's very American Chinese food, but still sounds amazing. Yeah, I'll take one. You're not attacking Lily. That's interesting. Okay. I am going to do... First, I'm going to play Swamp. And then I have 5 mana. Okay. Let's do Blood Artist. Why is Twitch telling me to give you a southern accent? Sounds scary. Don't worry, it's not scary. It's just goofy. Polyraptor, whenever it takes damage, creates a token named Polyraptor. Oh, I see. Did I tell you about my friends cross Forgotten Realms deck? No, you didn't. And Rage makes another Polyraptor, if I recall. Oh, I see. Okay, so then I go... Ooh, I don't think I can do both. I still don't have enough mana, because I need 1, 2, 3... Then I can do... Then I have 4? Yeah, so I only do 1. Okay, let's just do this then. We're gonna do Pristine Talisman. Good card. Hi, Squeak! How are you doing? Welcome in! Thanks for the reminder to attack the Planeswalker directly. She didn't hear me! That stinks. You like to play with that card? I know. This is the dinosaur that does 3 damage to a creature whenever that creature enters. Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Okay, so then we're going to do this. How do I remove myself from the queue? Exclamation mark leave. You doing okay? Burns are hearing? Oh my god. I forgot that you had burns. Did I know about your burns? You gonna get rid of my talisman? Tap in response. You'd play with viewers? Where do I join the queue? Just type exclamation mark join and I'll add you. Also, welcome in. I'm so sorry if I've missed anyone. I am in the middle of a game, but I'll try to catch up between games. You're back. Welcome back. I mentioned it 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think I do remember that. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Alright, let me add you in. Shreddy. Kazan. Cool. I'll join the queue once I download the game again. All good. Take your time. Do you have a Discord? I do! Exclamation mark Discord. Let's see. And then... Where is this? Oh. Oh, doesn't matter. I'm gonna lose my mana, but I will hit you for 1. Alright. Are you trying to go? Oh, you don't have to keep doing that, DMK. I can just move you last if you want to stay last. Whenever I get to you, I can just move you to the end of the queue. I don't think you can move yourself, but I can move you. Or Plucci can move you too. Any of my mods. Yeah, feel free to join the Discord. We do all kinds of good things. Letting others go first since I've already played. Yeah, I totally understand. I appreciate you doing that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to attack, hit you for 1. Main phase 2. I don't have the mana, never mind. Well, whatever, I'll +1 her anyways. Sorry, Zach, grabbing your dinner. You're all good. Yeah, after the Brawl match, I will test your fate. This deck is stronger than last time I played it. I changed things around. I did indeed change things around. Commander's Mr. House. Oh, what a fun commander. He says whenever you roll a 6 or higher, you get a treasure token, and you get to eat 2 treasure tokens to activate any card that requires a dice roll again. Yep. Main phase 2? Yeah, you've got 2 main phases. We would indeed love to have you all there. Almost bought a commander deck over the weekend, but there was the Abzan deck I wanted. No, I feel bad. Having a house with any of the ancient fury or ancient dragons is funny. Oh, wait, which ancient dragons? Wait, I can't. Oh, I can steal that. What does this do? Creature gets +2/+2. I mean, I'm gonna put it on Turgid. Main phase was so good they made a sequel. They did make a sequel. Oh, that got me. Your Omo deck better? Omo. It's been... What does Omo do? Get silly when you roll 20-sided die instead of a 6-sided die like Gold Dragon. Yeah. You don't get to respond to that. Wait, you don't get to respond to... That's insanity. Great idea. If anyone would like a beginner-friendly Brawl Essentials deck list, Monty is offering it. If you'd like to join the Discord, Monty, that's probably a good way to post it, so both people on Twitch and YouTube can get a hold of it. You ever get an affiliate code for TCG Player or something? I'm definitely getting one. God, I want one. Queen of Asuva put an everything counter and stuff and it becomes everything. What? Just everything. I think because it doesn't actually change zones. Oh, so it doesn't even put the foot in the graveyard. That's crazy. Oh wait, I can just kill you here. GG. GG, Barb. I wish they had the full Commander experience in Arena so people can play 4-player games. There have been rumblings and rumors, but I still have yet to see it happen. GG Barb, thank you for the game! Yeah, I know, my deck has gotten a lot better. I've changed a couple things around. It's a little bit more consistent. Alright, who is next? Final Fantasy coming to Arena? I thought they said it wasn't. No, it is coming to Arena. It definitely is. Dungeon Master, it is your turn. What is your name in game again? Is it Dungeon Master? What are your thoughts on the first look at Michael Bay's Skibidi Toilet movie? Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're joking. There's no way. What? Hold on, what? It's a fucking thing? This is really out of season for an April Fool's joke. That's really out of season for an April Fool's joke. I didn't know about the Skibidi Toilet movie. No! What? They had... I don't know what to say. You spoke with a friend about this? You guys left me out of the conversation. I didn't know! Oh, wait, Squeak, you're right. Now let me touch your feet really quick, Squeak. That is a 7! That is not a double or a 6. Alright, Squeak, that is you getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it. Universally agreed we went to nuke the planet to save their minds. Society is so cooked. We live in a simulation. There's an Uno movie in production? I feel like Uno is at least more understandable, because that's like a lot more universal than a fuck. The craziest part about it is that it's Michael Bay? I'm surprised that Skibidi Toilet didn't get DMCA'd by Valve. No. You totally misunderstand Valve. Valve loves that. If you want to make a game using Valve's assets, or like use Valve's assets, they like it. They like it. It's like free publicity. And if they really like you, they'll even offer to publish your game. That's what happened with Gary's mod. There's another one, wasn't there? Yeah, they love that kind of thing. Valve is all about that. Black Mesa, yeah! I need to play more Black Mesa. I picked that game up for $2. And I keep forgetting to play it because Nikkei... I keep doing my Nikkei dailies. They didn't get merch though. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Whatever enchant... Oh, it's an enchantment guy. Okay. Hello, enchantment guy. What are your predictions for the female characters in the Skibidi Toilet movie? I'll be real. Little Johnny real. I have no idea. I have not seen a modern movie in like half a decade at this point. The last movie I saw in theaters was Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which came out in 2019. Was this tarot window at the top right of screen? I do tarot readings. We do tarot readings usually at the beginning of stream. Sometimes I have time to do them in between games and stuff. But usually earlier in the week when we're not doing card games or other things, people can redeem tarot readings. I still do them as well. But yeah, I do tarot readings. It isn't consuming my offline time. I still can't count to 3. No. Have I seen a Michael Bay movie before? Maybe? I don't know. What's a common one? Are you seeing Transformers? Yes, I saw the very first Transformers movie, the one with Shia LaBeouf. Not the very first. I don't know. I saw a Transformers movie, the one with Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox. Hello, Shep. How are you doing? My colorless commander deck is gonna change when Final Fantasy drops. Ooh. Actually, yeah, I don't think I've been to a theater since like 2018-ish. Yeah, no, I just watch movies at home. I'm a big physical media buff. I got DVDs, I got VHS, I got my cassette tapes, and I got my vinyl records, and I got my CDs, and I'm a big fan. And I love archiving them too for the future. Apparently I was wrong and let me put it in the command zone. Really? Give me that swamp. Schwamp. Schwamp, schwamp. Better today than yesterday? I'm glad to hear that. All the girls pointed out that Megan Fox had toe thumbs because men loved Megan. It was a really big shame. I remember a lot of that negativity, and I remember thinking that negativity too. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Who looks at thumbs? Women. Women, when they're trying to compare themselves with other women, they will look to find anything to downplay someone. Yeah, I remember that though. It's really sad. Real big shame. It's very petty. It's very... So, there's actually really... Oh, what are you exiling? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they tear other women down. So, there's a really interesting, like, psychological study. For whatever reason, women are inherently more competitive with other women. Oh, I'll keep those both on top. And, so they will do a lot of things to put down other women, especially if they view them as a competition. And a lot of the time, I don't think they realize they're doing it, but yeah. Why did I just self-consciously look at my thumbs? It's okay. It's okay. It's times like these that make me glad women aren't real. You're so right, Robert. You're so right. Yeah, it's like a biological thing. But good thing Vixie's just a dude with a voice changer. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. I gotta subscribe to my voice changer for the month. Because if my voice changer ever turns off, you don't want to know what I sound like. Oh no, my massacre worm! That's my boy. Wait, you know what'd be really funny that you just did that? Guess who's back, 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 back again, in. I put that on top. Seems like we never outgrow things despite how civilized we claim to be. It's really interesting when you think about it, isn't it? Is that just until end of turn? Monty, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I don't have mana for either of these. Wait. May cast target non-land permanent card from that player's graveyard mana many times to be spent to cast that spell. I don't have any mana, so I can't cast it. Women, am I right? Sips tea. But in all honesty, it's like... I think when you become aware of it, especially as a woman, you start to notice it, and you start to realize, oh god, I'm being a little bit mean, aren't I? And so, you just pray to yourself to not do it. Massacre Worm does put in work. Return to Monkey. Yeah, make sure to join the Discord if you haven't. We might... either this week or next week, we need to do some draft testing soon. I remember a study that essentially said when women started playing male-dominated games, like Call of Duty, skilled male players were welcoming and the unskilled were hostile. I remember reading that too. Welcome back, Squeak! You do live. Living and alive. Dudes do the same too, it's just that instead of being petty towards each other, men just do shit that gets them killed. Yeah, I mean, like, there are things all around. What does this do? Sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Oh. I find it amusing that whenever I do cock redeem, I remember Test Fate. Don't think too much about it. Making sexism a skill issue? Sexism is a skill issue. Just appreciate each other. Hello, favorite woman. Hello, Earl. How are you? So people in general are not very good, right? Yeah, I mean, everybody's got their downsides, right, Chad? Maybe the world would be a better place if we normalized women punching each other. You think so? She even called me favorite man. Hello, favorite man. Named Earl. Hi, Earl. Don't be sexist, just do sex. Yeah, Pluchy? Do you know FAV? No. Wait, no, I don't. What does FAV stand for? I thought you were saying fave, like favorite. Let me add you in, Nick. Fat ass Vixie. Okay, you got me. That's me with the fat ass. Speaking of the devil when talking about sexism. Yeah, guess who walks in when we're talking about sexism? Hi, Earl. I mean, the existence of casual sexism implies the existence of competitive sexism, so it might indeed be a skill issue. Okay, fuck. That got me really good. That got me really good. I really like that graphic. Welcome in. How are you doing today? True, true. Also, not me at the start of stream asking if you're say-so. Yeah. Right? Come on, put me last, please. Yeah, do you mind moving DMK to last? You made your deck just in time. Perfection. Alright, can you kill me? Because whenever you draw your card next turn, you die. I just swing out too. Getting out of bronze for ranked sexism? Oh my god. Who's the judge for ranked sexism? Once went to buy a pillow and the owner asked me how soft I wanted the pillow to be and I said just as soft as Vixie's ass. Damn. He said, I'm sorry, that's not possible. Damn. Johnny Sins is the judge of ranked sexism. You're so right. During an explosive jump. That's really funny. Olympia? I don't know who Olympia is. The judge of ranked sexism? The fuck you mean? That's you. Okay, you're right. Ignore the DM about a specific DK that would bite the thing during an explosive job. Sorry if that job kind of blows. Plushie, I've never heard it called an explosive job, but it makes sense now. I get it. That Rise of the Dark Realms cooked me, GG. That was a really good card. I actually scried that to the top. Mill is interesting because there's a lot of hate for it, but it is considered one of the weaker strategies in EDH. Do you think the hate for Mill is justified or not? In EDH specifically, no. I think there was a time, especially, I think it was just like last year. Toes, where are you? Toes, remember when Mill was like crazy good in Standard? There was a period of time when it was like crazy good and unfun to play against in Standard specifically. But in like EDH, when you only have a limited number of cards, I don't think it's so bad. Don't think it's too hard about what this all applies about races. I'm not gonna. I was gonna steal your word with Victor and you beat me to it. I'm a thief. Life is a resource that can be burnt. Any other resource that can be attacked and burnt is fair game. I agree. Open the pack! Okay, you're right, Chad. I should open the pack. It's only rare. What'd I get, though? Ambling Storm Shell. Oh, this card is pretty good in sealed. Alright. Squeak, it is your turn. Are you're Moose Squeak, right? You got the thing, I got the thing! A mill player sees that you started the 100 life, so that's all fair. Yeah. Wait, 100 life? Wait, where are we getting 100 life? He's a cute little turtle. Alright, good luck. Have fun, Squeak. People instinctively don't like mill because you're taking their cards away. And then they can't play their cards because they're in the graveyard. Then you just play Reanimator, right, chat? I'm gonna mulligan this. Each card is a lifetime mill player. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. I got confused. I'm actually gonna go to 6. This is better. Kind of. I don't know. Grave a second hand, I don't see the issue. Exactly! If you get killed on turn 4 due to a dumb combo, you can't play cards either. And yeah, I mean, that's very true. It's definitely not the mill player preventing you from playing your cards all the time. There's a game on your overlay. There is a game on my overlay. It's magic. You knew. You're gonna go save democracy. Might be back later. All right. We'll see you when you get back. Enjoy. If you get back. Oh shit, I did not realize it was waiting on me. Hello, Deceptive Clap. I do indeed have a game on my overlay. If you're talking about the fact that I have a card cover and it's distracting, maybe I could take the card cover. Anyway, I gotta go do the gay big black cock. Okay, Earl, enjoy your gay big black cock. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy that, and I'll see you around. Love you, bye! I just like that half the screen real estate is overlay. You insulting my overlay? I made this myself, you know. Don't tell me enjoy the big black cock, the fuck? What is wrong with you? I'm here to torment you, Earl. What else? I would never. I sure hope not. I slaved over this. I cooked with this. I enjoyed making this. Don't you even attempt, Earl. Don't you even attempt. Okay, I am in this game, I think. Don't send me any kind of dick pics, Earl. I don't want any kind of dick pics. Thank you, but no thank you. Gonna run this in my theft deck. Not only will I get to play with your library, I can play with your graveyard for a second time also. Oh wow, that is really fun. And you said I guys be expecting Inna to pop out of the corner and offer me side quest? I love Inna! Oh my god, I love Inna. I need to go play more Inna and get more endings. I got Inna merch too. I'm waiting for the plushies to come back. Dick pics? Who asked those in this day and age? That's just sad. Earl is just sad, but we all knew that. Read up. Give me a second, Earl. Jesus Christ. What if you're saying go deck packs? Okay, not deck packs. Deck picks are cool. What if we need validation that's not from the council? I'm not here to validate anything like that. It's reverse OnlyFans. I'll keep sending you nudes till you pay me to stop. No, Jesus fucking Christ, you're insane. You are insane. Alright, give me a second, chat. I gotta think. That's my graveyard, right? Yeah. Okay. The yapping from Earl's like a chihuahua. Shame you can't be kicked like a football. Damn! Marco, thank you so much for subscribing. You're now our newest Vulpist. Also, Stiff Chen, welcome in. You are now our newest Vulpist. I need mana. I am going to Necro Dominate. Rent is due? That's not my problem, Earl. I'm not paying you. Seeing deck picks with spicy tech. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I did just finish the... We played Enna 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? The worst you can say is no. You're insane. I'll pay 2. I will pay for 3. Thumbsy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You are now our newest Vulpist. What am I discarding? This one. Oh. My maximum hand size is 5. Shit, I forgot. Okay, there we go. The worst you can say is why. Yeah, why? Don't mean to contribute, but deck complete. No, you're okay to contribute. In most countries, Earl is committing a crime. It's a shame he's in international waters. It is insane. How am I doing, little lady? I'm doing good. I'm getting harassed by Earl, though. Anyway, I'm gonna go for real. The boys are waiting. Yeah, go catch up with your boys. I'm about to get blocked, one of the two. Yeah, true. What if we come to you seeking negative affirmation? Wait. Is this a, like, a very poorly, masqueraded kink? No! Counterspell! Oh my god! Wait, is exiled? I fucked myself. Isn't every streamer's chat full of masochists? Yeah, I think so. Huh? You know what I mean? Not on stream, Vixie! Oh my god. It happens to the best of us, it does. Chat. Woo. Do you have anything good in your graveyard, maybe? Not really. You know, if there's one thing that's actually screwing me, it is control here. Damn, betraying both Mitchie and Curry with yourself. You should love yourself, chat. It's important. Also, welcome in, Kiva. How are you? Today on Fox News, the player has so many skill issues with the card decks. Indeed. Alright, Not at that point. No, you can love yourself at that point. Just not on my stream. I don't have a mana. Do I have the mana? No, I don't. I was like, I don't have the mana for that. Oh, I haven't played a land. That's fine. Can't love myself. I fucked myself over too many times. True! Well, you can't say fucked yourself on Twitch? That's crazy. I'm not gonna... Two. I'm getting greedy over here. That was not worth it. Anyways. Thank you so much for the 45 stream streak. I really appreciate that. The secret formula is episode ends. That wasn't actually mods. That was, wait, what? Oh, wait. What was that? I got censored using motherfucker on Twitch. So... Oh, GG. Damn, you got me. Censorship on Twitch is actually due to automod. So, it will automatically trigger things. Not today, but on different streams. Yeah, I feel that. 2 land and screwed. You got me, though. Well played. Yeah, I probably accidentally clicked the message. Provoking yourself, you must love yourself, though. I hope. I hope. I built a slot machine Brawl deck around ornate imitations. Honestly hilarious of a bit mean deck. You know what? That's okay. I'm good. Honestly, I just got blessed by the YouTube algorithm, found the stream. Well, welcome in. It's so good to meet you. Would you like to join us for some magic? No pressure, though. You absolutely don't have to. Do you actually love yourself? Next question. I played the 5th. It's a long-term battle. Shreddy, it is your turn. Also, you're because of the YouTube algorithm. We love the YouTube algorithm. Thank you, YouTube algorithm. You're the best. Relatable. Alright, Shreddy. Let's see. Your turn. I cast Forgive Yourself. Thank you. I don't have a counter spell for this one, so I'll let it go through. Love the YouTube recommendation. Always find new streamers in there. It's been really nice. It's been really nice. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Well played, baby. No, it was well played. It was really well played. And you know what I think for myself? I think all of us need a degree of self-appreciation and self-love. I think forgiving yourself is a big thing. Understanding that people change and you go through different phases in your life. I think one of the biggest things too is if you look back on your life and you cringe, that means you've grown. And growth is important. If you want to become a better person, if you want to love yourself, understanding what you can and can't take about yourself and understanding what you should and shouldn't forgive. It's a long, lifelong process. But we're all on the journey. We're all on the journey. Not right now because I'm busy just watching on the side, but maybe another day. Absolutely alright. Absolutely alright. And Kazan, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. It's a Spider-Man pointing meme. It is the Spider-Man pointing meme. Greetings, Lady Vixie. As lovely as always to see one of Twitch's cutest fox. Welcome, Indy. How are you doing today? Except Earl. Well, we don't have to talk about Earl. We don't have to talk about Earl. My war is eternal. Forgiveness is an indulgence, and as is guilt. It's true. It can be difficult to forgive. Negative self-talk is the bag pet. And brother, I need a spray bottle. Wait, is the bad pet and brother, I need a spray bottle. Absolutely. You're ready. Alright, I should have sent it to you. If you need me to send it again, I can send it again. I'll pass because I'm so bad at standard deck building. It's so bad. No, we're playing Brawl, if that helps at all. Forgiving myself is a very hard chapter. It's a chapter that I'm still deep in, but it's a process. It's a process. Guys, I would like to test fate. Alright. Before this match gets started, let me do that. Alright, let's see. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Ooh, that's a 6. Alright, after the duel game, I will give you a card reading. If you want to take some time and think about what your question is, I will shuffle the deck for you. But you can ask any question you like. Life, love, career. All of that. Future. The past. Whatever. And I will give you a card reading. Also, Kiva, thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate that. Welcome in. Also, for everyone who is new, if you'd like to join the Discord, that is a great way to keep in touch with me when I am not live. And we do all kinds of things. We do Magic, we do Yu-Gi-Oh!, we do RPGs. Yesterday we had a really fun Yap session where we read locals' horror stories. We're probably going to do that again at some point. But yeah, we just do all kinds of variety. Can I cheat about a thing? What are you cheating about? No, you absolutely do not have to play Monocolored. Oh, yeah, I'll discard. You just want to speed around a draft for that, though? What are you cheating? What? Now I'm confused. Horror story was nice, thanks for reading mine. Yeah, I think there was a little bit of a misunderstanding, but it was still enjoyable to read. Do you think it's possible to turn Vaporeon yellow? Johnny, don't! Ooh. Do you think Pokemon could be albino? Because I bet you an albino Vaporeon would be yellow. Do you have a schedule for when you normally stream? I do. I stream Mondays through Thursdays almost every week from 1 p.m. CST to about 4 p.m. CST. Sometimes I go a little bit longer. But I always start at 1 p.m. CST. That was rude, by the way. Burning my guy. Is that the concept of shinies? I guess so. You know what? Are shinies like on albino? That's interesting. Oh my god, you're doing my job better. Good lord. No, I knew you were talking about playing Magic, Plucci. That's why I'm confused. I was wondering what you were doing. Free the Kraken? Now I'm confused. My son! I'm sorry, I had to eat him. Munch. Doesn't Lily and Nicol Bolas have a history anyways? Self-forgetting is painful, but refusal to do so is poison of the mind. True. We're on the same way. No, I don't think we're on the same wavelength. I'm a little confused. Vaporeon can disappear into a yellow liquid if you have enough of it, but I don't think that Vaporeon turns yellow. Oh my god. Oh, you are literally just playing Nicol Bolas that deck, aren't you? You are Nicol Bolas. What am I thinking? Chat dropping bars and curses. It's a place for it, you know? I think he was controlling her. Oh! Don't you remember we talked about this morning? Yes. Yes. I do. You may be Mono Bolas. Good point. Thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. I do need to remember to stretch. I don't think I have... Or hydrate. I think I've hydrated all stream. I've been bad. Doing a duel... Oh! Tonight after stream? It depends. Or... What are you talking about? If that's what you're talking about, yeah, maybe. I forgot to reply. It might just be better to do it tomorrow morning, honestly. My mascara. Mid-stream? No! No. That's a no. You were playing Magic. I'm just not gonna switch to Yu-Gi-Oh! Midway through. Your deck is crazy. That's like mono control. Now say you fuck. I didn't understand what you were asking. But no, I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, you were exiling everything. Wait, are you? Wait. Huh? Oh, I forgot. I was selecting the wrong graveyard. Never play with a budget. It's smart to play the budget. Yeah, Mono Blue. Mono Blue can be fun. You get to live your dragon dreams. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. I have a Mono Blue deck too. It's all cantrips. I might swap decks. You're actually controlling Liliana now. This is like lore accurate Nicol Bolas playing. What the fuck?
One of your friends has to leave.
A non-mono blue hater? I love it. I don't think, no, exiling all my lands. Now that just makes me sad. I think the hatred for blue is unwarranted. All colors have their advantages. I'm making you discard before you can exile all my lands. Ah! I can't believe you. I can't even get you to discard. That's crazy. Whack. 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 Mono Blue Thassa deck, but it can be frustrating to play against. I definitely think that it can, like, frustration is okay. But, yeah. I know what you mean. Blue has its place in Magic. Otherwise, it would have made it a color, right? Like, there are colors that existed in Magic that, are... Did they speculate on different colors? Now I feel like I'm just talking out of my ass. Or whatever. White and black your favorite combination? Mine too. I find black more annoying than blue. A lot of the time, I don't know if that's a hot take. That's an interesting take, actually. I can see where you're coming from. And I completely understand. Black, especially recently, it feels like it's gotten so strong and so heavy in control. Buddy. I think I lost. I think my, oh wait, another favorite was fairies, but people would get annoyed. Like blue, black fairies. I think that's fun. You love black? I love black too. Black is really fun to play, but it can definitely be frustrating to play against. I think people think the same thing about blue. But I could definitely see how, like, popular opinion would swap from disliking blue to disliking black. I'm gonna swap decks, I think, after this. Alright, you got me for lethal. It's mostly the 2 to 3 cost removal. Yeah, I agree. Straight blue? You feel bad? It's okay. I saw an ad about Italian brain... Wait. Italian brain rot in TR. Huh? Remember how we were talking about, like, advertisers and what advertisers are allowed to share on Twitch? What the fuck, Blucci? That's insanity. GG though, well played, well played. Bitter Blossom is so good, I would have to be blue-black now, but I was using Heavy Showdown's fair. Oh, it was on Twitter. Okay, never mind. I thought it was on Twitch. I was gonna get really mad about that. Play Mono Black Discard, my favorite deck. Always more fun to see the frustration of my competitors. I was playing Mono Black Discard. Welcome in, Focal Plane. How are you doing today? That's a really fun name. On Twitch ads, or on Twitch you get condom ads. And milk. Don't mix those. Don't mix milk and condom. That gets weird. Do you think advertisers are okay with negative affirmations? Probably. You know what, actually, Little Johnny, I bet you advertisers thrive off of negative affirmations. Not even a bet, actually. Think about it. Makeup ads, especially ads targeted towards women, they thrive off of negative affirmations because they tell you you're missing something. Oh, you know, you've got a little bit too much body hair, or wow, you would really look better with a facelift, or wow, you've got too many wrinkles on your face. Okay, I'm sorry, you got me cooking. You're right though, advertisers not only like negative affirmations, they thrive off of them. Anyways, blue's your favorite color? Blue's a good color. Does that mean you could talk in a disapproving voice? What? Wait, are you trying to get me to talk in a disapproving voice? Do you want me to go? Johnny. I'm so disappointed in you right now. You really need to get your shit together. Work harder. Do you know how hard I work? Do you know what's always on my mind? It's about growing. It's about growth. It's about being better. You can be better. Is that what you're looking for? Oh, yes! Kazan! Thank you for reminding me. Yes, you may ask your question now. We must consume! 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 Isn't that the classic example of how that socks logo or something spells sex? I'm not sure. But yeah, what is your question, Kazan? Maybe without the encouragement part? Oh, okay, sorry. Fuck. I'm just an encouragement head. You fucked up! How's that? Better? Grind Max Grifter Arc? Main Pile Black Ramp. Upget Bloodthirsty Conqueror with Veto. Bat or any card to gain life. Opponent loses life. Mythic for 2 months in a row. Ooh, yeah, that's very strong. Okay, will I get a different position at my job? Good question. Let's see what the deck says. By the way, chat, if you would like a card reading, you can do single card readings. You can test fate. Or any tip over $1. I'll give you a card reading. Hello, Fable. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Welcome in. One of the baseball hats? I don't know what team. I don't know what team either. Hello. Thank you for the Culvers. Num, 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 num. I love my Culvers. All right. You got a 6. Your card will be reversed. Ooh, strength. So your question was, will you get a different position at your job? Well, strength is not only about physical strength, it's about inner strength. So in the reversal, that means that you are doing something to prevent yourself from moving forward and leaning in on that inner strength. So maybe you've got a bit of a confidence issue. Maybe you've got some things going on. Maybe you just don't have the skills to get a different position. But that's a good thing. That means that you can grow. That means that you can find a path, you can find a way to improve and to push yourself into the ability to get that different position. So the answer is right now, it's not guaranteed, but you can make it so you can push yourself in that direction. So working on inner growth, working on improving your skills and moving forward and making sure that you are a good candidate and that you deserve the position and your employees feel, not your employees, your employers feel like you deserve the position. I think you can find one eventually. Hopefully that answers your question. If you need me to clarify, let me know. These toggles are incredible. I'm so glad you like them. I'm so glad you like them. I did some of these myself. My artist Trey Taco did some of these himself as well. He did the tarot cards. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Again, if you need me to clarify at all, let me know. Thanks for that, Plucci. Let's see. Who is next in queue? Yeah, shout out to Trey Taku, my artist. Oop. Bonk me post? Okay, that's funny. I just got done helping your grandma. I moved her new TV into the living room and helped her set it up. Very exhausted. She was very heavy. Ooh. Ow! I'm glad that you got it done, though. I'm sure she's very happy. I am doing really well. Thank you so much for asking. All right, who is next? Kazan, it is your turn. The card on the bottom of the screen are members. Oh, that's such a clever idea. No, these are actually people that have won tournaments. They are other content creators, my mods, and there is a redeem to get one. What deck am I playing first? I'm probably gonna play my mono blue cantrip deck. Is it me or we haven't heard the toy hammer in a while? I think that one might be bugged. I might need you to suggest me to fix that. Yeah, I need to get a way for YouTube to be able to do it. Maybe members is a good idea. That's actually really clever. How much is the redeem? The redeem is 120,000 channel points, I think. Ooh, maybe like tier 2, tier 3 members could get a card. Like tier 2, tier 3 subscribers could get a card too. I'll think about that. That's a good idea. No, you do absolutely. You can play whatever deck you want. That one person who was a magic card instead of a Yu-Gi-Oh card, that's my mod Chelfa. How was your Culver's from last week? Oh my god, it was delicious. I just got a Freddy's ad. Culver's, baby, please. I didn't mean it. My day's been really good. Thank you so much for asking. 25 bucks for a card feels a bit too much, though. The tier 2 is not 25. Kind of want to brainstorm an idea. If it was like, that's just a lot of cards to be made. I was starting to tier 3. Yeah, no, I figured you were. Some people just do, tier 3, though. So it wouldn't just be just tier 3, it would be tier 2. I'm gonna give the idea. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I'm gonna step out for a few and take a shower. I'll be back. Alright. Take your time. Enjoy your shower. Got tier 3s. It feels a bit too much for what almost anyone offers. I don't think tier 3 Plucci is because people are trying to get something out of tier 3. I think it's just for support. Yippee! I forgot what deck I was playing for a second there. There's a horse. Hi, horse. Not horse's ass, though. He'll be back. All right. We'll be here. Yeah, you know what? Let me, By the way, chat, if you, both YouTube and Twitch chat, you can type !suggest space, and then you can send something as a suggestion to my Discord. I wish we could customize sub price, too. That would be really nice. Yeah, and I can add you in as well, Carlos. Your name is Holocho. I'll try to remember that. Cool. Alright. Where am I? Let's go... Liquor drinker. That subscription model, unironically, is not fantastic. No, it's not. Thursday, you're gonna order the Illustrals card. Ooh, yeah. Gonna grab a shower, too. Enjoy your shower. I'm gonna opt. I'll keep that. If you could adjust Twitch sub prices, they'd be too scared to lose money. You know what this reminded me of? Do you guys see what Twitch is doing? They are offering, let's see. They're offering streamers the ability to use their own payouts to pay for bits and subs, which on the surface seems like it would be fine. The raffle meet and greets is crazy too. But they're offering the ability for content creators to use their own Twitch payouts to pay for bits and Twitch subs. Which you lose money doing that. If they're causing you to pay the full price for a Twitch sub, they're making you pay money for that. Let's see, how much money do I have? Yeah, I know. You lose money doing that. What does that mean for us as the end users? No, so that doesn't mean anything for you. Because that is just, so like, say I get my Twitch payout, I can choose to not take out my full payment to use $5 of that to subscribe to somebody else. So it doesn't have to do anything with, it doesn't have to do anything with normal Twitch users. If there's a reduced price, would be cool, but that'd be too smart. Yeah, I know. Did you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic first? I played Magic first. I played a lot of Magic. I played Magic since 2014-ish. And I've only been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For about, on and off for about 9 years. So since about 2016-ish. Sorry, Soren. But really more seriously in about a year or so ago. Did I give a reason for that implement? No. We all know what it is, though. It's for money. When I first tried Yu-Gi-Oh! As a Magic player, it was one of the craziest learning curves I've ever experienced. Oh, same. There's still a really high curve with Yu-Gi-Oh! That I haven't gotten around to figuring out. But it's a learning process. I see. They can now use your paycheck so you can sub to others. I get it. It's horseshit, but I get it now. Yeah. I, of course, would at least give an excuse. Yeah, I don't know. Did you think Vixie was typing a death threat against me? No. Kind of just backed off from Yu-Gi-Oh! Just got a lot. It can definitely be a lot. I do Yu-Gi-Oh! We do Yu-Gi-Oh! On Thursdays typically. And we usually do viewer duels. Tomorrow I'm actually checking out a Dice Rally event that Master Duel is hosting right now, which I'm very excited to play. But we do Yu-Gi-Oh! With a custom ban list to try and curb back some of that. Whenever you attack target creature with power 3 or less can be blocked. Okay. What is Soren's, I think I'm gonna make that 8/8. I'll keep that on top. Okay, yeah, until use Prime. True. It's only a matter of time before they completely get rid of Prime subs. Mark my words. You think they're gonna? I don't think they're gonna get rid of Prime subs, because they are hosted through Amazon AWS, which is Amazon's web services. So Amazon benefits off of Twitch, and Twitch benefits off of Amazon. So I think Prime is not going anywhere anytime soon. The new Digimon card game, it reminds me a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And how the archetypes work. I need to try the Digimon card game. I actually was talking about it at the beginning of stream today, but I got a creator. That's my feet. Hi, Juice. How are you? I got a content creator package from Illustrals that I will be checking out, which is another card game I've been looking at. Yeah, Prime subs are a huge part of the Twitch economy. Hi, Juice, how are you? Ah, to you too. Let's see. Let's draw a card. All right. I don't need to make another legendary creature. I'm roaming. I feel that. Doing well. How's magic? It's going really well. I'm having a great time. We're just yapping about Twitch changes. Holy cow. What does holy cow do again? You're getting extorted. That's fine. You gain 2 life and scry 1. Okay, that's fine. Holy cow. Why are there Yu-Gi-Oh cards covering the cards in your hand? Those are custom cards. I need to make a command for that. I have to remind myself of something. Again. Those are custom cards that viewers, mods, other content creators, and people who have used or redeem have made. We play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And we played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before we started playing a lot more Magic, too. So a lot of them made custom Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. What was that? That was my feet! They changed the art category for no reason. Yeah, did you see the change that they did concerning allowing content creators to make their own... or to use their Twitch payouts to pay for other people's subs? That's a good command, yeah. What are those cards? I'll keep it on top. Yeah, it's crazy. I know, Juice. I know. Also, welcome in the wood. How are you? They just want the money to go back into the website. They don't want you to spend your money anywhere else. That's for sure. I should take a test for my site and maybe buy some glasses. Oh, is the text is a little small. I won't lie. It depends on what kind of screen you're on too. That's like some company store type shenanigans from the coal mining era. Oh god. Twitch is losing money. Twitch, I don't think operates, or Twitch constantly operates on a loss, I should say. Wait, chat, I have a question. Do instants count as revealing an instant for Delver of Secrets? I guess we'll learn together. It does not. Okay. Tara, welcome in. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Let's see here. How much mana do I have? Let's make Kiora. Keep that on top again. Discard 2. Let's discard you, and welcome back, Dungeon Master. How was how was Democracy? Oh yeah, I should level up my thing. 5 in the air at Soren, 8 at you. Outside the stack, the game only sees the creature part of the card. Okay, I didn't know that. Seeing Skippy Toilet movie in production on Twitter yesterday put the fear of God in me. That put the fear of God in me, too. I saw that as well. Game crashed, everyone exploded. Damn, that sucks. 16 tons. Yeah, but you know how it goes. That's why multi-track drifting, I mean multi-streaming, is awesome. That was a good Twitch change. When Twitch decided to allow you to multi-stream, that was a good thing that they did. And I'm glad that they did that. I love Ocelot Pride. That's a fun card. That is a land. Alright. That is another land. Let's go free. It's free real estate. What's everyone's favorite corporate dystopia book / media? Definitely Cyberpunk. Not just specifically Cyberpunk 2077, but Cyberpunk, like the entire universe of Cyberpunk, from Cyberpunk Red, Cyberpunk 2020, Cyberpunk 20... What was the first one before 2020? But yeah, I like Cyberpunk. I'll swing 5... 5 in the air. All my souls at the company store. I don't think I know the lyrics of that song. That's off my head. Is Fallout considered corporate dystopia? That's a good question. I would consider it in a... Yeah, I would. It's like a... Maybe not corporate dystopia specifically, but definitely like American culture dystopia. Oh yeah, let me add you an Obsidian. Wally? Oh, Wally's a good one. Ghost in the Shell? Ooh, Ghost in the Shell universe is good. I used to have a suicide deck with this card. Whenever another token, the other liaison. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return the card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next step. If a creature an opponent dies, or opponent controls would die. I'm gonna counter that. If the Alien universe counts, then that Romulus would imply it does. I have not seen the first Alien movie. I've only seen Prometheus, and I was a young child. In Minecraft. Oh, no, it's suicide in Magic. In Magic. Alita Battle Angel? Ooh, I need to see that. Oh, chat, let's go gambling. Let's go gambling! Scry 2 then draw 2, let's go. Let's do that. Black Mirror? Oh, Black Mirror does have several. 1984 is also a classic. Gamba! Alright, let's cast Saruman for free. Keep that one on top. That one... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do it the other way around. Oops. Oh, wait. It's a fairy. Yeah, let's attack. I will swing, what is that, 12 in the air? Neko Sniper, welcome in! Thank you so much for subscribing. You are now our newest Volpist. Ender's Game! Oh my god, yeah, Ender's Game definitely counts. I had forgotten about Ender's Game. That's a good book. Whenever people start talking about Alien Isolation always comes to mind. That game is insane. I need to play that game. I've heard really good things. The AI in that game is crazy. I got so confused by the name Vona de Iedo that I thought this entire card was in a different language. Big Brother's always watching. It's true. Chinese, Xinxia is basically corporate dystopia, so that. Otherwise, VR MMO fics are underrated dystopias, I find. Both of those are underrated because I haven't heard about them. I need to check them out. Welcome back, DMK. How are you? I knew that Ender's Game had at least one sequel. I didn't know it had 12. Alright, you are swinging out at me. I will double block here. And then block. 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 Final Fantasy and Magic are going to do a crossover? Why is that a no? Or is it the money because of no? Also, welcome in, Big Deck. How are you doing? Wait, do you have first strike on all of your creatures? Oh, I forgot that you're going to gain life for that. Oh no, we killed each other. We killed them. Okay. Alright. Ah, finally. I still have Saruman. Oh, I forgot to activate Teferi, didn't I? Because yeah, I forgot to activate Teferi. That was my bad. It's okay, though. I win. You don't have any lands on the game? That sucks so much. GG, though. GG. I've heard good things about Blood Meridian. I need to read it, too. I'm gonna catch up. There's a mainline trilogy and then a ton of spin-offs and extra stories. Oh, really? Is stream sniping chess a crime? It's not a crime, but it's annoying. I don't want that. I feel like Magic is selling out now. It's far too late to be complaining about that at that point, unfortunately. Magic sold out. What was the first, like, Universes Beyond franchise? Because it was all downhill from there. Should be more sacred? Fair. For a second, I thought your favorite dystopic corporate futuristic thing was Final Fantasy. Okay, but Final Fantasy VII, though, for real, is a good one, too. Walking Dead. Oh, Walking Dead is good. Stream sniping is cringe more than anything, in my opinion, especially in viewer deals. Agreed. Hasbro made them sell it. Yeah. Xenocide started to get too weird for me. The first Enders game slapped, though. It was really good. How would you stream snipe chess? If they don't have a delay, you can watch your... You could be listening into what your opponent's saying, I guess, as a way to stream snipe chess. If you stream snipe chess, you got to see the opponent's board of OP as fuck. Oh, it popped up in my YouTube recommended. What is your usual formats at Arena? Brawl. We typically almost always do Brawl. I have a couple of constructed 60-card decks, specifically in Standard. I think I have a Historic deck or two, but my favorite is definitely Brawl. Just typical Brawl. You're looking at the same board. Yeah, it took me a second. I was like, wait a second. I don't play chess. I was in the chess club. That does not mean I played chess well, though. I don't think I've ever won a game of chess. Maybe against a computer. But, yeah, it took me a second to realize that's kind of hard to stream snipe chess. You play with what's in front of you. When we play, it feels like a 2 to 3 minute delay, so it's not sniping. I open a second tab, but listen. And that's completely fair. Oh, Walking Dead was the first crossover. That's what I thought you guys were talking about. Walking Dead was the first crossover? That's crazy. Especially on Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially if that's a huge delay. Knowing your opponent's hand is huge. Yeah. Which is why we have the hand cover. What's Brawl's rotation? I don't play the one with rotation. I think there's a standard Brawl, though. You're mediocre at chess? I am bad at chess. Also, welcome in, Lan. Welcome in. We love YouTube recommendations. I think I have one Historic deck, the rest are Pioneer. Very fair. Yeah, I didn't know The Walking Dead was a crossover either. That's crazy. People tried to stream type Gotham chess and he made them blubber about talking about how a bad move is so good. That's so funny. That's a great idea. Right, who's next? Nick, it is your turn. What is your name in game? Now I'm just thinking about Ender's Game and how cool the bugs are. I have not read Ender's Game since freshman year of high school. And it was actually a required reading for me. I couldn't remember if it was standard and historic or if it was something else. I think it's standard and then probably historic. There might be a rotation, but it is not specified. Arabian Nights was the first crossover. You're cheeky, and I like that. That's really clever. You're right. That's very true. Yeah, I'll add you back, Kazon. Oops. Oop. Oh my goodness. I am all over the place. Yeah, I just added you back. Crazy Nick 666. Alright, right, that's oops, wrong person. My bad. I got confused for a second there. This is the one I need to challenge. Sorry, I got confused. Alright, I am challenging you. Also, I like the 666 in your name. Wrong person, yeah, that was my bad. Thank you for noticing. Okay, good. We are still playing the right playlist. I can't remember if it was twice or 3 times. Read it twice or 3. Watch it and listen to the audiobook. Audiobooks are really fun. Does your chat want to see what color this can do if my shit ain't countered? Oh, I guess so. The 40k crossover did trick me back in. You know, that's fair. I will mulligan this. This seems better. I will keep that on top. Ooh, okay, let's go. Pass. I don't mind the crossover, I just hate the sheer quantity. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is the fact that they are making crossovers take over regular releases. I miss the days of block. I like block releases. Sure. I'm gonna draw a card and investigate. I have not watched Eurotrip. Who hasn't seen Eurotrip? Me. I haven't. I don't think I've even heard of it. I have not seen a lot of things, to be fair. Crossovers aren't bad on their own. No, absolutely they're not. But the way that Magic is going about them is not great. That's fine. I'm a limited player. I hate the block release structure. Imagine an entire year playing the same 3 mechanics when you draft. I don't know. I think I like it in terms of flavor. I like it in I didn't really mind it limited either. This is your turn or my turn? I don't remember now. I guess it's my turn. I gotta miss just the standard year sets. Yeah. Okay. Our turn. It's our turn, true. Okay. Alright. Universes Beyond made me fall out of love with Magic so fast. It's not funny. I know. Same here, actually. Came out many years ago? Then you're just a baby? I also live under a rock, to be fair. Let's go. You. And alright, let's see. Let me catch up. That's a good point. Limited is hype. I love Limited. It's one of my favorite ways to play too. Conspiracy? Guys, have you ever drafted Conspiracy? Oh. Vivian, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. You're now our newest Volpist. Your trip was released February 20th, 2004 in theaters. I was old enough to see it, but I just never heard of it. I searched at 40K. They have respect for their own IP somehow. I could see that, yeah. You love painting? Painting is fun. I have a War Machine army that I need to paint. Say the blue-black sets are atrocious in price. Oh, or, wait, what do you mean by UB? Did you see what the set of the 4 collector decks cost? No. Oh, you need to leave the queue? I can, remove you. Hold on. Conspiracy is so much fun to draft. Alright, give me just a second. Let me play my turn. I'll catch up in the chat. It's fine. Let's go there. All these flyers are going to be a problem. That probably wasn't the best play. Thank you so much for all the subscribers. I will catch up in just a second. Let me see. Eric and Abdullah, thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Actually, Jumptree said my name. I forgot this was live. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Universes Beyond is what got you into Doctor Who. That's fun. That is really fun. The set of 4 collectors on TCG players, it's a little under 1,200? Like USD? Oh god. Okay, you're killing it over there. I am not. I should have kept mana up for counter spells. I didn't do what you mentioned me. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to jump scare you guys. I just appreciate you. May I ask where do I join the queue to play against you? Oh, just ask to join and I can add you. I have to manual add you, unfortunately. It is not built into YouTube. Oh, you are swinging out. That's scary. Yep. Jump scare is harder. Ah! I think I jump scared myself. Yeah, I will add you in, Lan. Did you add me on Arena? Also, welcome in, Joltwave. How are you? And yes, it is! Exclamation mark join. Just throw out random names like they're in trouble. Steven! Okay, you did. Good, good, good. Steven. Steven. Why won't you call me? Oh shit, I forgot to attack with my unblockable creature. Shit! I'm dead. Alright, I think I added you back. Yes, USD, and the others are sitting around $80 to $90 for the regular pre-cons. Ah, barf! Oh, I'm dead. What did you just do? In response, cry? Any response to crying? I think I might be dead. Welcome back, Obsidian. GG. GG. Yeah, I didn't keep up my, I didn't keep my mana from counter spells. Hasbro has been pumping out Magic so much that it's sickening, and I stopped buying product and only buy third person. That's so fair. It's really hard to support a company that sends out the Pinkertons. So you remember, chat, how we started the conversation of stream on how corporations are taking over the world? This is why, by the way. Not only are they filtering our content and making people believe that they need to feel bad about certain things, but they are completely taking over like what we are able to consume and how we're able to consume. So we should try and make a difference and try and change that. So anyways, back. You are so sorry. It is totally okay. Magic and all card games, honestly, is all about doing the powerful thing. You just managed to do the powerful thing. So GG. Do a tarot reading of capitalism? God, I should. This is from the start of stream. We were talking about corpo bad since Monday. Okay, but yeah, sure. And also, they're ruining my house. Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, by the way, you know how I mentioned that my air conditioner was fixed yesterday? I told you how they were gonna fix it, right? They didn't come in to replace my air conditioner. They came in and they refilled my air conditioner with Freon that is going to leak in 2 years. They're gonna have to come back and do that again, and that cost them literally thousands of dollars. So why are they not just replacing my air conditioner? I don't fucking know. Anyways. Where were we? What's the best way to challenge capitalistic corporate consumption? The best thing that you can do is advocate, contact your local representatives to make them aware of the fact that corporations are a growing problem and they have far too much power, and to vote. And not just like national elections, local elections. Make your local representatives aware of your needs and your desires, and then vote in those local elections. That is how you can make change. And unionize. Yeah, that's a good thing too. I mean, power of the people. Together. Make a difference. Alright, you are ready. I hear the Luigi fashion is really vogue. Also, wallet vote, that's all they care about. Voting with your wallet makes a difference too, yeah. Fox for president? No. I don't want to age that quickly. You become president, you age like 20 years and one. Alright, DMK, it is your turn again. Fox for dictator and maybe dictator. No, not dictator. Chat should unionize. Oh god, unionize against the streamer? I don't think I could move that. Why are you using an avatar with such generous bouncing? Because I like it. Welcome in, Squidzert. Oh, would you like to join Joltwave? I thought you were. Let me add you. Let's see here. I will keep. Fox for mommy. I know, I mean, unless. Unless. Let's see here. What's a Q look like? You are... Let me check. I think, Dungeon Master left Q. That's fine. Hello, Joe, before you, and then it's your turn. Also, I'm really sorry if I'm saying people's names wrong. If I am, you can tell me. Let's see. Draw 2. Let's discard an island, and... maybe Hidden Grotto. Honestly, my generous bouncing isn't even the most egregious out there. Nah, I don't think so. Can I be cast to last position? Still 1 GB left to download. Yes, absolutely, I can move you. That means you'll be next, Obsidian. Alright, let's see. And Golden Dino, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. You are now our newest Voltist. Chat, by the way, if you haven't already, please do consider joining the Discord. Hello, hello. Ah! Welcome in, how are you doing? And let me add you in, Eric. A rematch? I would say rejoin Q, but because Q is starting to get a little bit long, maybe next week. We'll be playing Magic next Wednesday as well. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing really well, thank you so much for asking. For ban cards, you should look online for the ban list, otherwise, yeah, Arena follows the RC. Oh, you are gonna block, that's fine. Glad to find a VTuber that enjoys Arena and Brawl in general. I love Brawl. I am a longtime Commander player. Hello. I actually didn't expect you to block. That's on me. Played in a while, so my decks are more or less the same. That's totally fine. And thank you so much for joining the Discord. Kind of want to pit my mono black against yours? Absolutely. Yeah, if you guys play against me and you want me to play a specific deck, you can just let me know. But, although today we are playing monocolored specifically. I have not played MTG in like 4 years. Arena's a good way to get into it. Brawl's where I brew very fun, expensive decks. I'm a Commander player, but I don't have the money to invest in IRL. I completely understand. I have all of my old Commander decks, including the one with my fake Scrubland. I just realized you're playing monocolored. Or not monocolored. Colorless. I'm playing monocolored. I guess colorless in a way is monocolored, isn't though? Yeah, you can have it. The Scrubland I have in hand, yeah, the card in my hand is a Scrubland. If you guys are curious. You just played green? Green's a good color. If I get something in real battle, message Lilith in Discord, let's go. I'm also glad YouTube recommended to me a VTuber who enjoys Magic. I'm so glad that it did as well. I'm so happy to meet you all. Let's see. What do I have in my graveyard? Oh, I have an enchantment. I want that enchantment, but I can't get the enchantment back. I'm gonna draw that. And then... Oh, I should have done this the other way around. Well, no, I guess it doesn't really matter. Chat, should I do it? Just respond yes or no. Tell Pucci no. Josh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You're now our newest Voltist. Are you doing, like, goal? Okay, you got a yes. Okay. I guess that was to put me in a bunny suit. You know what? Fair enough. And the mommy voice. Alright, chat. I am very sorry for this, but Plucci has decided that not only am I going to be put in the bunny voice, I am also going to be... Did I say the bunny voice? I meant the mommy voice and the bunny outfit. So you are going to be plagued by this for the next 5 minutes. You all can blame Plucci. Where'd the bunny suit come from? My mod, Poochie, put me in the bunny suit. Coming up for 9. I will actually take the 9. A bunny and a... You cream-pied me as well? Oh my goodness. Also, look, a distraction. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. You distracted me. Maybe I should have blocked, actually, now that I think about it. More hucks in the southern accent? Oh my. Makes the mommy voice fit? That's true. Have you read the other one? I did read the other one now. Spells you control can't be countered? Well, guess what? I'm going to counter that one. Ara. Mods are cultured, nice. In the Zelda playthrough? Yes, that was very fun. It was very funny. Bun Mom looks ready for breeding. Ooh. Impulse into Teferi. I'll take that. That's true. Plucci is not doing this for you, by the way, chat. Plucci is doing this to make me feel pain. Maybe, I should have attacked, actually. Y'all have fun with the lewdness. I'm going to the gym. Enjoy the gym. And hold on. Platinum Angel? Okay.
Balls.
Don't worry, Vixie, I feel pain from this too. I'm glad we can be in pain together. Alright, let's be honest, DMK, this deck is insane. If you don't torture the streamer, are you really a mod? Good question. The gym can be lewd too? That is true, it definitely can be. I got very thick in my thoughts. I apologize. I did not mean to go non-verbal all of a sudden. I'll be taking my leave now. Phone is at 3%. Hope I can catch another stream later. Bye-bye. Have fun, chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yes, please go charge your phone. And we'll be live again tomorrow at 1 p.m. CST. We'll be playing some Master Duel. Platinum Angel. Platinum Angel is crazy. You can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. Oh no. What are you copying now? Defense grid is crazy too. Dies to Doomblade. You know what? That's true. It does die to Doomblade, doesn't it? Someone comes in and sees the bunny suit. You could say, no fox was given. I could say that. I could say that. I've been meaning to craft a deck around it. Don't have the mats for it though. It's never the material. You never have the material you need, do you? I'm stuck for another 2 minutes. It is true. No bonds were given. I gotta get going. The real world calls for me. No! I'm so sorry. We will be here, though. Hopefully you have a fantastic rest of your day. It's so lovely to meet you. And if you haven't, make sure to join the Discord. I think I might be dead. My commander costs 12 mana, by the way. I can't do it for the value I need it for, so... One more? You think I might win? I think you're right. I think you're right. I think I'm definitely going to win. I'm going to win this game. And DMK is going to lose this game. Because I have Platinum Angel, of course. Karn is crazy. Karn is a very good card. I had a huge deck list of Brawl decks and Timeless because I played in the beta. You played in the beta of Arena. That's very cool. Even so, I hope I'm not too overpowered for you. It is alright. If I am to have my teeth kicked in, I am to have my teeth kicked in. Alright, DNK. GG. Well played. Thank you so much for the game. GG. Alright, I'm out of the mommy voice now. I'm really sorry if you hear the mowers. I didn't think they were mowing today, but apparently they are. GG! Thank you so much for the game. I bought 1.6 kilograms of biscuit spread instead of peanut butter. Guess I'm going to be fat. Wait, biscuit? Oh, like cookie. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my god. Like cookie butter? I love it. They did make a copy of Platinum Angel. Wait, who's this streamer? Where did the mommy go? Chat, come on, I'm always mommy. You guys know that. It looks the same too. Ooh. I'm finally done with D&D. She losing chat. I think it's about a 50% win rate. You say so different. Let's see. Who's next? Right, Obsidian, it is your turn. You said you wanted to go mono black versus mono black. We can absolutely do that. Yeah. It has been a good back and forth. You got cream pie and became a mommy too. I guess that's how that happens though, right? It goes in that order, cream pie, then mommy. So I guess it was all planned, Plucci, wasn't it? Alright, good luck, have fun. And let me add you back, Kazan. Alright, ooh. I like this hand. I will keep. Thank you. This'll help you, maybe. I don't know, we're both mono black. Does Urborg help in mono black? Nif, hello! Is that a bunny suit? Hi, Nif, how are you doing today? Hi, how are you? A happy Wednesday. Shit, I almost said Tuesday. It's not Tuesday. Let's see here. Actually. Final Fantasy, all my lands making colors pips, I'll make 2 instead. That's insane. I love that you should win about 50% of your game, people, and then I just stare at defeat for about an hour. Hey, it's happens to the best of us. I'm chilling. Go over some demos. Ooh, have you found any good ones? Also, chat, if you don't know Nifroth, you guys should totally check out Nifroth. Nifroth is a cool guy, and we like him here. Let's see. I am going to, I'm gonna go Screecher, actually. And, pass. I'm doing great, though. It is, in fact, not Tuesday. It is not Tuesday. My air conditioner was fixed, which is great. But then right after it was fixed, the weather got really nice, and now I don't need an air conditioner. So that's karma, baby. We're yapping about, corporations and all the fantastic changes that Twitch is making. Ah, God, there's something in my eye. I just bought 2. Yeah, you should. No, it's okay. Be happy and eat it. It's gonna be delicious. There's always an effect to turn lands into swamps. Yeah. I chose the bunny pop at the end of your foxtail. That's hilarious. I'm so glad you like that. Tritaku thought that would be a really funny idea when he made the bunny suit. By the way, if you guys are members on YouTube or subscribers on Twitch, there is a members only, there's like an exclusive behind the scenes channel that you guys get access to. I will be sharing something for that on Friday, probably. A little teaser for something fun coming up soon. And shout out to Tritaku. By the way, YouTube chatters, you should follow Nif on Twitch too. He also has a YouTube channel. He's on Twitch. Only thing I recall hearing about is the Latin American Partner Plus changes due to massive Latin American streamer exodus. Wait, really? I did not hear about that. No, so they made, they changed a bunch of categories for some reason to not have people in them. And they decided to use AI art for changing categories. And one of those was the art category! Yay! Yeah, the category pick change, that was fun. They also did an interesting decision. Or they're talking about doing something. I don't know if they've officially made it, but you can use your Twitch payout to buy for, or use that money to pay for subs. Which is without, not at a discount, by the way. Now Latin America is like 70-30 for their contract. Wow, they're really desperate to keep them in then. That has death touch. I will take the one. So apparently, if you're a Latin American streamer, you make 70-30, while everyone else still makes 50-50. The same with the Partner Plus program for them is 50 natural subs and then 200. Oh, so you can make less as opposed to the 100 and 300. Okay, so you get less starting subscribers to unlock the 60-40. Okay, I see what. That's fair, honestly. I don't think that's that crazy. If it was the other way around, that would be crazy. You had a good hand! I'm sorry, it's my job to discard. The temptation to move to Brazil and say hi to Miku! Oh my god, Brazilian Miku? Miku, is that you? Hello, NG, how are you? You'll be home soon. Okay, hey. All good, all good. You'd like to join for a match. Yeah, those I'm trying to get into the good graces of the communities. I understand what they're doing. I do understand what they're doing. A lot of the big creators move to Kick. I don't blame them. What is the split that Kick offers? Because isn't it crazy? I'll add you in. Oh, I think. No way. Okay, cool. Here, give right to your hand. That's fine. Oh, thank you for the hot chips. Oh, and thank you for the love. I believe it's 70-30. No. So, how it works. Twitch changed this. I'm pretty sure it used to be that if you were a Twitch partner, you would make 70% of all revenue from ads and Twitch subs. But that got changed, and so now Twitch. Oh, Kick's cut. Oh, not Twitch. My bad. But yeah, also, arguably the bigger problem isn't even the sub split as much as the lack of advertiser presence in the market. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Ice, keep attacking. How the duels going? They've been really good. I left myself defenseless. You did. But yeah, the Twitch split is crazy. If you're a 5,000 CCV streamer, ad revenue is a big deal, so if you don't have ads for your viewers, it's hecked. Yeah, that is hecked. You returned from the shower. I hope you had a nice shower. But in any case, I'm not a fan of Kicks, to be honest, because for some of the streamers they allow, that's fair. I also think there's an argument to be made, or like a discussion to be had about allowing a gambling service to have a platform for like content creators, but I'm not here to make that discussion. Oh yeah, I don't have, yeah, it's fine. I think Kick's rev share is 95.5. Yeah, I thought it was something crazy. I thought it was like 90-10, but 95.5 is insanity. Because it's a platform with the idea to push gambling to its core. Yeah. Why do you have the feet tag, chat? You know what to do. saw what you do. Hi, Joes. How are you? Welcome in. There it is. That's why. Alright. GG! Double Sir Conrad does make this complicated. Does indeed. Makes perfect sense now. I'm glad you understand. GG. Well played, well played. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do this. I need to enable raid redeems. If you'd like to suggest somebody of us to raid, it is only 1 channel point. We'll be going for... How many people are left in queue? Maybe we can finish queue. I did win that one. I did win that one. Ian. Oh, Lan. That does not say Ian. That says Lan. Lan, it is your turn. I was like, hold on a second. I had to step away for work after I asked if you watched Eurotrip. Oh, yeah, no, I haven't. I haven't. So have we raided Mitchie? No, we have not raided Mitchie in a while. That hand discard really messed me up, GG. Yeah, I was like, I need some card advantage. Should I use that? And I was like, oh, wait, that might be pain. But I did it anyways. Okay, sounds good. Alright. Lan, it is your turn. What is your name again? Alright, I'm headed out. Have fun. Thank you so much for being here, Luna. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and take care. For the 3-color commander, but you only play green, are you monocolor? That's a really interesting question. I guess, yes, technically you are playing a monocolored deck. No regards. No regards. Oh, I see. You're on a delay? Oh, you're totally fine. It is your turn. Would you rather play against blue or black? I think I also have mono white. I haven't played mono white. You guys want to see my Fox tribal deck? Guys, remember when he built the Fox tribal deck? That was, what, a month ago now? Not a lot of alchemy cards? I don't think I have a lot of alchemy cards. I don't think I do, no. What is your turn? Let's see. I think, did you ask to join? I don't think I added you in. I will add you now. It is Fox time. You are, let's see. NG, you are number 6. Kazan, I might remove you since we've played today, haven't we? Because we have Lan, Jolt, Holocho, Eric, Kazan, Inji, and then Abdullah. Did we play today, Kazan? There are no possums in MTG, so I make cat tribal. Close enough. You got time? All good. How to find the deck. You are all good as well. I will keep this. Time to play some Fragpunk. You've been enjoying it? Oh, good, good. I did see that you mentioned that. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Where am I in queue? You are next. Yeah, you know, you have an intimate relationship with some possums lately, haven't you, Obsidian? With the baby one that made its way into your house. Intimate is not the right word. I should not have said intimate. Let's see. Oh, shit. Whatever. Next turn. We did. Okay, I might remove you so I can get to everyone else in queue, if that is okay. Close? Yeah, close relationship, I guess is a better way of saying it. Cleric Tribal? I love Cleric Tribal! I have a Cleric Tribal deck in paper. Intimate is what? Sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean it like that. More Fox. Alright, okay. Because in that case, I'm then going to close... Oh, wait. I misspelled your name. Hi, Rhino, how are you? Let's see. We're gonna go here. And then... here. Exile. Take action. We are going to do Feather of Flight. Alright, and then take 4. Alright, where is it? Doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. How the games are going? They've been going really good. I'm actually just about to close queue, though. Because we have a lot of people coming in, which I really appreciate. It's been a good time. Charge counters, you say? Ah! Well, in that case... You got a lot of really good games in today, though. Having a grand old time. Hope you've been having a good day, too. Destroy. Maybe the targets. Yeah, I guess I can't do anything about that. I have just got back here in local game store. Ooh! What were you playing today? Alright, let's see here. My friend has a whole Angels, Demons, and Dragons Brawl deck that he calls ADD? That's really funny. Is it a Kali of the Vast? I might be making streams in the coming future rather than this pseudo-lurking. Oh, that's good to hear. I hope. Did you get better hours at your job? Kali of the Vast is such a classic commander. I used to have a friend that played a Selvala deck. You know, the one that you can tap and everybody, like, reveals? That's a really fun card. I was playing Vanguard and talking to my friend about the upcoming Final Fantasy. Oh, that was Soren. I was like, hello? Different hours, so I'll be more than likely be able to be here during the day. Let's go! That's great to hear. Let's play more games, then. Especially the 14 deck. Ooh, I need to look some more into the stuff. But is the... I'm excited about all the Final Fantasy cards, too. Hope I'll be able to make your tournament too. Oh, yeah. We do host tournaments. We're talking about doing a Magic tournament soon. And we do Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments pretty regularly as well. I haven't played Vanguard, but I've heard good things about it. Oh, Anointed Priest is such a good card. Some good old Extort in here as well. My god. Oh, yeah. That's a good card, too. Yeah, I didn't have protection this time. You might potentially have me here. I did not put protection on light pause. I should put protection on light pause. Is the Magic Tournament going to be Brawl? Yes! We are probably going to do a Pauper Brawl tournament. So it'll be uncommon commanders, but all the cards in your deck have to be common. We like doing very easy to enter tournaments, so cheaper for people. Ooh, that's a good one. So we do the NR in Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're doing the Pauper in Brawl. Ouch, I just sneezed so hard to give myself a headache. Oh, goodness. Those allergens are the worst. Pauper, my beloved. I love Pauper, too. Ah, Luris. Monocolored do be pretty nice. I do love me some monocolored. Also, welcome in, Bonsai. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Oh, this is a big hit. 8, 10, 12. Oh, you're not going to attack with everything. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Pretty sure you got me. That was rude. It was. To be fair, I was pretty rude. I got you down. What did I get Liam down to? Like 8 or something? And they just gained a crazy amount of life. I didn't put protection on my commander, which is my bad. Popper makes me think of Third Path Iconoclast. I don't think I know what that is off the top of my head. I'm very glad to hear you're doing good, though. We're just vibing, playing some Brawl. Had some good games today. Okay, playing some Fragpunk. We're listening to Wonderful Fox. So glad you've been enjoying it, though. I wonder what life often looks like in games. I get funny images like punching out of all something's blood. Wait. Oh, like a game, like life in games. Yeah, I don't know. It's a card that makes tokens whenever you cast instants or sorceries, I believe. Oh. Alright, GG. Thank you so much for the game. Well played, Len. Well played. You are whenever you cast an instance or sorcery, you create a 1/1 artifact soldier. That's really good. That is really good. Thank you for the game. Only SRs and URs sounds like it would hurt me emotionally. Oh, no. Opposite. Other way around. Let's see. Who is next? Jolt, it is your turn. No, you don't have to apologize. I was about to beat your teeth in, so you just managed to come back around. So, GG. Played around Settle the Wreckage. I don't think I have Settled the Wreckage, actually. Hopelessly in love with, is it? It's a good color combination. Fuck it? What is fuck it? Jolt, what is your name in-game? Only UR tournament? Oh my god. No! That sounds awful, Plucci! Oh my god. What kind of pain are you trying to bring people? That's crazy talk. Alright, Jolt, it is your turn. What is your name in Arena? Let's see, Carlos. Did I get you in? Only Mythic tournament? Oh my god. Oh yeah, you are next. You are after Jolt. Don't do this. This would be miserable. That would be absolutely miserable. Okay, you are William. Alright. Let's see. I'll play more Fox Trevor. Good luck, have fun. I'll ask my butler to liquidate some assets to participate. Perfect. Only royal finish? Oh my god. That's insanity as well. What the heck? Nope, I am not keeping this. I guess I'll keep this. Well, good luck, have fun. And hello, Toes, how are you doing? It's Fox time. Hey, Vixie, yeah, I heard about the skibbity toilet, Aethel. Welcome in, how are you? What is happening? Why skibbity toilet? Why is this a thing? It hurts me. I hurt. At what point did we enter the darkest timeline? I'm pretty sure in 2012 the world actually ended. But instead of like ending, it just pushed us into a separate universe. Also, Lan, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, by the way, we hit 2,500 on Twitch yesterday. I forgot to celebrate it, but thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. The death of Harambe left us astray. I think you're right. It was like 2012, the world actually ended, and then the killing of Harambe was just the nail in the coffin, you know? And I think we're getting really close to 1,700 on YouTube, which is insanity. Thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot. Oh, interesting. Ah! chat, Obsidian. I really appreciate that. Okay. I need mana. Ah, there it is. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Thank you for the chicken nugget. I am getting a little hungry. Congratulations on all this success. I wouldn't be able to do it without all of you. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Hello, LDS. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the love. How have you been? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Doing that while shooting in frag front. You are talented. Way too much rain? Oh, I'll take it. Give me your rain. I'm doing fantastic, though. Thank you so much for asking. We live in a simulation. I just haven't figured out the goal yet. You know, that's very fair. I think the goal is what you make of it. Also, welcome in Magic Cat Gaming. How are you doing today? Alright, we're gonna give you +1/+1. Followed you on Twitch versus YouTube. Love that you double stream. I love being able to double stream. I will definitely take action here. What's the MTG sauce today? We are doing monocolored decks. I'm doing monocolored decks. Chad is able to play whatever deck they want, but I wanted to do monocolored. Where is my... Let's see, this targets... Oh, it's any permanent. We'll get +1/+1 here. So it's the hypothetical timeline paradox that we are in timeline centered in fantasy. Yes, exactly. Yeah, being able to multi-stream is really nice. Also, it means I get to keep all of my VODs live on YouTube. So if you guys ever miss a stream, you can go back to YouTube and all of it will be available there. Also, GG. GG. Multi-streaming is really fun. It's very nice. Also, yeah, if you guys don't know LDS, you guys should check out LDS as well. We are a lost belt. Not the lost belt. Alright, who's next? Right, Carlos, it is your turn. Let's see. Did you add me? I don't think you added me yet. Exactly. I don't see you on my friends list. Not yet. Oh, okay. You can add me, or if you give me the numbers at the end of your name, I can add you. Whatever is easier. Play again. I have closed queue. But next week we'll be playing some more, and tomorrow we're gonna be playing some some Master Duel. I'm checking out the new event. All right, I sent you your friend request. That is okay. That is okay. Next time. All right, let me challenge you. I want to play some more blue. All right, good luck. Have fun. I did actually. I need to practice it some, but I made Fiendsmith tier elements. I finally got around to making Fiendsmith tier elements. I've got a chance to practice with though. Got to Master 5 again, so I don't have to D-rank to Plat. Next Duel's Cup is gonna be cursed. Oh god. I'm not looking forward to Duel's Cup. I am definitely mulliganing that. This is keepable though, I think. As long as we can get something good off this. Yeah, I got all the stuff I needed for Fiendsmith. TRK has begun. Let me know if you want help. I absolutely will. I need some people to practice against, because every time I play in ranked, people just surrender. Making Snake Eyes Whitewoods as Amina, since you're such a fan of the Sinful Spoils story. You should. That sounds like fun. Oh, pirates! Give you some advice. Your MTGA can give away what state you live in? Oh, can it? I didn't know that. No, actually, I'll draw that. There's a streamer mode and settings. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I will, enable that. Can I do that now? Might have to be outside. Game I'm in frag one to side 2 to 2. It's so close. That is really close. DM me and let me know when you want to practice. I'll make time. That is so kind of you to offer. Thank you so much. My home screen says I live in Indiana. That's really funny. I live in the Midwest. So that's actually interesting because that's not correct. But I will turn on streamer mode. Got unlucky with Fiendsmith. I got like 5 of the Desire and 0 engraver. Ooh, that's really unfortunate. I think I got 2 engravers and then I had to craft the last one. I may have to find what the setting is. It's probably not in-game. That's weird though. I don't know why it says I live in Indiana. What would I say you're from the Midwest? Let's say you're from the Midwest. Culver's. True. Love me my Culver's. Let's go Hottie Jane. Do you have a counter spell?
The power of Christ helps you.
Hi, Wrench. Welcome back. Oh, can. Hi, Cicada. You just want to point out this is a weird emote. It is a weird emote. Yeah, that's fine. Choo-choo. With Death Touch. Actually, no, I should counter that. It's whatever. They kill each other. None of the links. That's very painful. Another way to say you're from the Midwest is Hawaiian Bros. Wait, Hawaiian Bros is a Midwestern thing? He did jump scare me a little bit, I won't lie. Oh my god! Raiders! Welcome in! It is so good to meet you, hello! How are y'all doing? My name is nofoxweregiven, or you can call me Vixie, and today we are playing some arena. We're playing Brawl, and I am showing chat the power of Monocolored. All the decks I've been playing as only Monocolored. Well, welcome in! Hope you had a lovely stream. Thank you so much for the raid. What are you up to today? Oh, you're back. Hi, Juice. You are back. But welcome in. Hope you had a lovely stream. Ooh, unpacking. Oh my god, me. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. But hello. Oh, it's your birthday. That's right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear May. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had a lovely birthday today, and thank you again so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Chat, please go make sure to check out May and give May a happy birthday wish. Well, welcome in. Unpacking is such a fun game. I want to play it really bad, but I don't have it. Happy birthday. Yeah, that's fair. Happy to do it. Yeah, I remember you and I, we both got artwork from Ready Artist, the Pokemon artwork. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but everyone in YouTube chat is also wishing you a happy birthday. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. We do lots of different things. I'm a variety streamer. We do a lot of card games. We do RPGs. Sometimes we just have random streams. It's variety. So if you like variety, if you like card games, if you like RPGs, you are in the right place. Congratulations on your win! But thank you again so much for the raid. And everyone, please make sure to go give May a follow too. Welcome back. May says thank you, YouTube chat. Definitely not bots. No, I hope you guys aren't bots. Chat, press 1 if you're a bot. I'm watching you. Eric, how could you? A bot in my chat. No bots allowed. No bots allowed! Volta Charge, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You are now our newest Volpist. Oh my god, all the bots in chat. What the heck? I gotta get rid of all these bots. Absolutely, go take care of yourself. If you need to rated run, please make sure to take care of yourself. Go get some rest. Go get some food if you're hungry. Same thing with all of the raiders as well. And Not Zero, welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are now our newest Volpist. If I was a bot, I could do this GG's vibes. Ain't no bot that can face roll their keyboard like a human can. You know, that's so true. Breasts? Yes, please. Wait, did I say breasts? Good job. Wait, Fable, you're a bot too. Oh no. I gotta get rid of the bots, chat. I'm sorry. My bot is so good, I beat you. Dang. Oh, birthday cake. Ooh. That's not what I meant to replace. Ooh, good one. Can't get rid of me. Oh, you're right. Wait, no, actually, Inferno, I can. You know, fun thing about YouTube mods is I can time you out. But when you come back, you're still a mod. Get timed out! I was gonna get you a present, my message was deleted? Oh no! Wait, I'm sorry! No, you don't have to do that. Thank you though, that's so kind of you. YouTube moderation is a little bit laid back, I guess. I was humbled. I did humble you a little bit, didn't I? No Culvers for me! Dang it, you're a local area network bot? Oh god. I have 2 ideas for terror-related shitposts. Oh, lay it on me. Maybe I'll record them tomorrow. Ooh, if you do, I'm so curious. Share them in the Discord. Also, chat, join the Discord if you haven't. I know I've plugged it a lot today, but there's a lot of people that popped in, which I really appreciate. You can't get rid of me. I'm in your damn walls. Well, to be fair, I'm in your PC. You can't get rid of me. You think I'm stuck with you, but you're stuck with me. I did send Inferno to Brazil. No, my neutralize! That's funny. Giga Chad. We are stuck with each other. Get used to it. Joke's on you, I don't want you to leave. Oh. Have I banned people from YouTube? I have. I have had to do that before. I don't like having to ban people, but Chad has been behaving a lot lately. Nice roar, sad for impression. Thank you. Come to Brazil. I'm sorry, I can't. Oh no, being stuck with an anime woman who likes card games. Oh god, it's the worst thing that ever happened to me. I did see Jesus on a Hill. I know about Jesus on a Hill. No! You exiled my guy. Vixie's a liar though. I do like to ban Pelucci. I didn't say I like to ban what I said is I haven't banned anyone recently. Which is true. Give me a Brazilian Miku figurine while you're down there. Oh. I love Brazilian Miku. You literally asked for it. If you have the balls to do it now. Wait, did you say ban you? Ooh. She got Pluchy banned from Twitch. I did. Me when the gin is hottie, I know. Hottie with the Tomb Raider body. I should not sing that song. I was timed out, sorry. You're okay. Pirate. Me when the streamer is a hottie? What? Me? Yeah, don't mess with me, chat. I have the power of Satan anime on my side. Sepultura has a really cool Brazilian metal band. Love their Roots track. Ooh, I need to check it out. I need to listen to more music. I have been enjoying some gothic rock recently. What is the song that I've really been that I've had stuck in my head? I can't remember the artist's name right now. The song is called Darling, though. Thank you for the follow, Pluchy. Oh, I actually can pay that. Really cool indigenous instrumentation. Ooh, hi, I'm new. You are new. It wasn't Vixie the cause of your timeout? No, it was Pluchy. Pluchy did it. The song is called Darling. I can't remember the band name, though. It's not playing a land for turn. It's playing a land for landfall. Oh, you're right. You did forget the Mana Stone. I had my signet. ADTR? I haven't heard of ADTR. No, my Jin! For anyone more well-versed in MTG Adrena than me, if I cast a spell that allows me to search a land from my deck and put it on the field... Oh! Does that count as playing a land? Yes, I think it does. Once you ban people from YouTube, they can't come back? No. It doesn't if you're searching. Oh, really? Kinda like I got lead pipe in my murders pack. Oh, I didn't realize that that's funny. Search live being put on the battlefield is not a land for turn, but it is for a landfall trigger. Oh, I see. Okay, no, it does not count as playing a land for turn. I thought you meant for, it does count for landfall triggers though. Is it Chase Matthew that sings it? No, I don't think it is. It's a band. Now we're just kind of staring at each other until I can get lethal. Oh, you know, I think I texted my dad about it. I think I could check my text messages because I think I texted my dad about the band. Darling by Alone in My Room. That's the name of the band. Trust the process. It is all about trusting the process. Very true. It's not your land for turn. That's a land tutor like Cultivator Rampant Growth. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I misunderstood the question. I thought, like, playing a land, because things happen whenever you play a land. But for playing a land for turn, no. Ah, thank you for the ramen. Oh. You know, I ran out of my Bulldog ramen, and so I bought a package of Aldi branded ramen. It's not as good. GG, GG. Alright, how many people are left in the queue? Okay, I will try to get... Excuse me. I'll try to get through people as quickly as I can. Eric, it is your turn. What is your name in game? They got some neat 50s album colors. They do, they do. Also, don't forget, we still have the raid redeems available if there's somebody that you would like to suggest for us to raid onto Twitch. It is only 1 channel point. All the brands are more affordable, but also more bland. Yeah, very true. Your name is Eric in game. Oh. Did you add me? Oh, ask her. Zap VT, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You're now our newest Vulpist. I believe we're still 2. Yeah, I think we only have 2 suggestions. Alright, good luck. Have fun. Hello, hello. It's so good to meet you. Hope you're doing well today. That was wrong, apparently. Liar. How could you? I will keep this. Raid Shadow Legends? Aw, come on, Bonsai. You know better than that. You are taking somebody else's raid suggestion. I looked into Invasive Joro spider you mentioned Monday. Oh, yeah. They're really pretty spiders, but they're not great for the US. They're totally fine in Japan because they're native to Japan. Yeah, good luck. Have fun to you as well. Naming white. She raided me in my Shadow Twilight Legend? Damn. Not even taking the time for me to try to write some actual suggestions? Wait, what do you mean? What kind of deck am I playing? I am currently playing a mono blue cantrips deck. Seems they're more equipped to survive in the colder weather, so they may have already invaded the entire eastern seaboard. That's crazy. I did not know that. Today I'm just playing some monocolored decks, though. I have mono black, mono white, and mono blue. My mono black deck is a discard deck. My mono white deck is a fox tribal deck around light paws. And my mono blue deck is cantrips. You're gonna suggest Hatcher. Yeah, understandable. It was a joke suggestion anyways. No, the reason why I timed you out for it though, because, oh, we rated Plushie yesterday actually. Do you have another suggestion, Eldius? But the reason I timed you out is because if you take a raid suggestion, it takes the option from somebody else since it's limited to 5. No, that's totally okay. A Japanese minister resigned saying, I never bought rice. That's insane. What kind of commanders do I play IRL? I don't typically play IRL because my card traps are kind of all over the place. But I have a cleric tribal deck, a white-black cleric tribal, and I have a Tassiger self-mill deck. I have not added any cards to either of those since 2018, though. So they're very old. Oh, Ivy! Perfect, perfect. Why can't you write? I don't know. Do I have to get to play Arena then? Yeah, I'm glad I get to as well. Cleric decks would be wild. I had one IRL during the first time we got Monocolored. Oh, really? but rice. I love rice. No, like, you as an old... Oh! Damn, you got me. They make their webs lower than our native orb weaver spiders, and they're more sporadic in nature. Oh, interesting. So they probably affect even more. The first commander deck I built was a cleric tribal called the Amen. Oh, that's so funny. I knew an acapella group called Amen. Yeah, my cleric tribal deck is built around Ailey. From there's a Rise of Zendikar block. Or like the Zendikar block, the revisit to Zendikar. I will block the 6/6. Legacy tournament win? What? My best deck is my Eldrazi Winter. My most fun deck is Fog. Ooh. Does it talk about how much Eldrazi Winter costs? I don't want to know. That's some goofy looking tree. It's a Dryad. Like my D&D character. Yeah, don't worry. I won't ask you how much your Eldrazi Winter deck was. Never ask a woman how much she weighs. Never ask a Legacy player how much their deck was. Alright, let's Impulse. Eldrazi, pricey cards? Yeah, they definitely can be. The deck's worth maybe $4,000? Jeez. I got a new MTG? That is totally fine. Yeah, paper Magic is expensive. I'm an old head when it comes to Magic. We love people of all experiences. Speaking of D&D, the lovely Ashley is the DM of my campaign. True! She is. Yeah, shout out to Ashy. Ashy is another... Ashy also streams Magic, actually. She also streams Arena. But she's also my DM, and a good friend of mine. 10K? $10,000? Jesus Christ. Hi, Ashy. Quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Did the format got too fast at one point? Yeah, that's totally fair. Now there's one of the most busted mechanics in Magic's history. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the hydrate. And the stretch. Bro, you're getting jumped at locals? Shit, you're right. Do you just copy paste this, or is there a button you have? I copy paste. She streams Magic? I must have missed those streams, or I've forgotten they happened. She started streaming Magic. She's been streaming Magic every once in a while. Past month or so, I think. The Mox is in Power 9. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. Who's left in queue? I'm so sorry. Chat or queue doesn't usually get this long on Magic days, which is not that I'm complaining, but I am getting a little hungry. Would you guys be mad if I made this the last game? Because Inji and Abdullah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to you today because I'm starting to get really hungry. Oh my god. Oh, I was just gonna say, do I really not have a land in hand? Not at all. You guys are very kind. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I didn't expect Q to go on for this long. To be honest, I was yap maxing, so that's partially my fault. Holy lightning flash, thunder shook my house, and the power flickered? Oh god. You made a whole deck for us? Don't worry, we'll be playing more next week. We play Magic every week. I just can't get in for tonight. You guys are welcome to add me on Steam as well. If you guys ever see me on Magic, feel free to send me a game request too if I'm not live. I'm just gonna I'm pretty sure you're gonna win this one. I don't mind. Thanks for the game. We'll try to tune in for the Ego stream. And Magic. Yeah. We're also playing some Majora's Mask. And I am next week I think probably gonna try to return to Oblivion after we do the Electrals box opening. Yeah, MTGA is on Steam. I know I am suffering from success over here. But yeah, we go live 1 p.m. CST, Mondays through Thursday. Occasionally, I also do member streams on Fridays. But yeah, so if you haven't already joined the Discord, I post my schedule, and sometimes we host Discord events too. I sent you a deck, but you would sell it for feet picks and not share. What do you even mean by that, Toes? Hold on, whose feet picks am I buying? Post my schedule like 3 or 4 different places. Yeah, I posted it in Discord, I posted on Twitter, I posted on my YouTube posts. This was fun. Thanks for the game. Yeah, thank you so much for the game. GG, well played. Your deck seems crazy. But yeah, I don't need to buy Mitchie's feet picks. I already have Mitchie's feet in my DMs. Alright though, everyone. If you already have, do you have the picker wheel? Bridge is up. It is crazy. But if you haven't already, please do consider dropping a follow here on Twitch or subscribing to my YouTube channel. It really, really helps out. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Yeah, you're doing your dailies on Nikke? Oh my god, Plucci. I don't blame you. I'm probably going to do that after stream, after I get some food. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so great to meet you all. I'm so glad for everyone who popped in the first time. Everyone who returns, of course. So glad to see you all. Let's see who we are rating today. You gotta do your dailies too. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. God, chat moved so fast I misclicked. It's okay, I got the link still. Alright, let's see. Who are we rating today? I still can't believe the Skibby toilet movie is a real thing. I do hate you, you got me. Is Floja the other person in the union? Yes, of course. We have a union? Rest in piss, never miss. Thank you, I will try. Alright, looks like we're going to be rating Kitsune Jinx today. Alright, everyone. Please make sure to copy-paste the raid command into Kitsune's chat to give them lots of love. I'm so sorry, YouTube. I don't have anyone to redirect you guys to. But hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. And I hope to see you all tomorrow for some Master Duel. We're going to be playing the new Dice Rally event. Alright, though, everyone. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Go get some food. Go get some rest. Hope to see you all tomorrow. And as always, I love you all. And goodbye!